Yay, can you imagine? We're already over halfway done with the year. Crazy. Good morning, good morning, good morning, TikTokers. I do believe we are live everywhere else, but I'll have to check that in just a second. We have a 4-minute sell on NAS and NQ1, and we have a 2-hour buy stop on all indices, which I love better. Just love the 2-hour buy on all indices, so we're already good there. Let's see, I think we're live here, but that is no guarantee. Let me make doubly sure. Oh, good morning, TikTokers. Good morning. Yep, we are. Yep. Good morning, YouTubers. Let me get this channel set up, as always. Let me hear you say, let me hear you say, can't buy and a car. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The 22nd of July, Tuesday. What's up, peeps? About a new car. Let me hear you say. Let me hear you say, yay. There you go. I think we are officially all done. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I blew it up. Gonna say, there we go. All right. Oh, please give a thumbs up on your way in. Good morning to everybody out there. Glorious day. 4-minute sell stop. Let me. This is the trade I left you in. I would play the demo buy stop. Time frame, we're looking for a buy now. 5-second buy stop to the blue line. Yeah, all indices, 5-second buy stop to the blue line. Let me add an alert. This is yesterday. Y'all made over 200 pips on this call out yesterday. Let me get rid of this real quick. I got to make some money here. Oh, yeah, free money, SPX, free money, and NAS, I'm sorry, NQ1, free money giveaway. Love the trade to the NQ1 5-second blue line. The sniper is the most important indicator ever made. You're going to see the pink come down. You're going to see the pink come down. Then you're going to see the hook. It's going to come back up, up, up. Price action will go up to the 5-second blue line, 5-second blue line, 5-second blue line. There you go. As I called it, there it goes, straight up like a rocket. You're welcome. You guys should really join me when I first go live. Look at that call. Look at that call. Instant perfect. Told you pink would drop. Told you it would go up. Simply put, sniper, absolutely the safest, easiest, most. Here you go again. You got another free money giveaway. US 30 to the 5-second blue line again. Now, let's work our way up from the 5 seconds, and we can easily see the trade here with our Uno reverse. Everything is green. There's buy stops on the 60-minute, 45-minute, 30-minute. Buy stop by, these are sells. So we have a sell stop to the 4-minute towards the 4-minute blue line. But more importantly than that, we have 2-hour buy stops. 2-hour buy, look at it go up. You have free money giveaway, US 30 and YM1. Free money giveaway to the 5-second blue line. This is easy money, free money, demo money.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Make you say, gonna buy you a fancy car. Yeah, baby, look at this. Free money giveaway on a Tuesday and not a Friday. Gotta love it. Gonna say, you got free money. YM1, 5-second buy stop. Free money. US 30, 5-second buy stop. Gonna say, Gonna dance in the car. Da 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 da. This is easy money, free money. Woo! Gonna be the one. Da 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 da. Gonna be the one dance to the car. Da 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 da. Gonna say, what song am I singing? No one knows because I slaughtered the songs too bad. Gonna say, let's see, who do we have over here? Do we have Tommy? I saw someone. Who's here? Free money. We have FPS Junk. Good morning. Good morning, Larry Cooper. Good morning, B, and morning, BD Slim. Welcome to the channel, all of you. Why did my little thingy stop? Hold on a second now, peepee weepies. Gonna buy you a new car. Gotta say, does it work on? Yes, FPS Junkie, welcome, and it works on futures. Hugely works on futures. I'm calling out and showing you ES1 and NQ1 and YM1. Those are all futures for those of you who don't know what a future is. YM1, US 30. What the fuck? Yeah, and it works on stocks. It works on everything. Gonna be too far. Gonna say, gotta say, da 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 da. I should have charged it right here. Watch, I think we can charge right here. Gonna say, already making money, peeps. Already making money, peeps. Gotta say, oh, you have a buying opportunity. You have a huge buy opportunity. YM1, the future, US 30, the indice. This is easy peasy money right here to the 5 second, but I guarantee we can go to the 1 second. Yes, I'm playing 5 second and 1 second charts accurately, non-stop accurately. Da 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 da. We'll come back to these. Don't worry, I got too much to do. I got to get through all the rest of these things. I don't think I ever made all the call outs yesterday. That's funny as fuck. All right, let's go through my call outs this morning before I do anything else. Although, did I say I did? Good morning, Mischief Maker. Good morning, D Nice. Good morning, David Winget. And you are new. Welcome to the channel and welcome to your system. Did you buy it yesterday, David? Damn, I don't remember if he bought it or not. Good morning, Barry Deutsch. Good morning, Larry Cooper. Good morning, Ruben. Good morning, KJ Pond. What's up, KJ? What's up, buddy? Gotta say, got my girl saying, All right, peeps, there you go. Watch it go. Watch it go. You're about to hear some ding, ding, ding-a-ling, ding, ding, ding-a-ling dongs. YM1. Yes, I sing like shit, but I trade pretty good. What do you know? This is a 5 second buy stop to the blue line, US 30 and YM1. This is free money for you. Next up, you have a 4-minute sell stop. NQ1 and NAS towards the 4-minute blue line. You have SPX ES1 4-minute sell stop. And equally true, it's creating for us our 2-hour buy stops, just like yesterday. And boy, we made over 200 pips. Free money, free money. Let me call it for you. Easy peasy. 2-hour buy stop. Take profit 1, 44,661. Take profit 2, which it will be going to either later today or tomorrow or whatever, soon enough. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. 44,719. On US 30, 2-hour buy stop, you'll be seeing it go to 44,407. You'll be seeing it go to today. Well, when I don't give a fuck when it happens. It's happening. 44,488. On your little NAS, let's see. I'm going to call this off the 1 hour. We have a beautiful 1 hour buy stop on NQ, NAS. They're all 1 hour, 2 hours. It doesn't matter. They're all the same. They're going up later today. They're currently dropping just a little bit for fun, shits and giggles, so we can make more money on the way up. Woo! NAS, take profit 1, 23,202. Yep. Take profit 1. NQ1, 23,345. Love SPX. SPX is going to be going up along with better anyways. And let me go over here. Your take profit for SPX 500, 6,315. Take profit for ES1, it's in the game, 6,356. And those are your take profits. Yay us, yay us, yay us. Gonna get to the bar. Gonna say, Good morning, Trey Gun. Good morning, Grant. Good morning, Sog. Already made correct call on a 5-second buy. Let's keep on rolling. We got to go through too many things today. Woo! Let me hear you say buy. With my system, you can see things 100% clearly. Don't roll your eyes. Don't give up. You can make money consistently trading. Yes, you can. Just like you did on Bitcoin. Told you Bitcoin all the way up to 125,000, 123.6. I told you where it was going. Let me check Ethereum really quick, and let's go over to Ethereum. Oh, yeah, told you exactly. Larry's happy. I know he is. Told you when it was going to go to 3,300. Telling you it's still going to go to 3,900. Ethereum buy stop to 3,900. Ethereum buy stop to 4,000, then 42, then 4,500, and then do we hear 5,000? We do. Ethereum buy stop to 5,000, and then Bitcoin buy stop to 125,000, then 130, and then XRP. Oh shit, XRP is already kicking ass. Hold on a second. Let's see a little XRP. Let's see what little XRP is going to do for you guys. Oh shit, are you fucking me? Hold on a second, it isn't done yet. Hold on. What? Oh, XRP is beyond, wait, what? It's beyond chartable. Oh, just like Bitcoin. Oh, you better bet on Ethereum, peeps. Ethereum to the moon, baby. Told you about it when it was fucking down half of where it is now. Been telling you buys on all cryptos I've been correct on for 3 years. I've been telling you to buy recently since Bitcoin was under 80, I believe it was April the 8th. Oh my God, crazy. We now have XRP to look at it go. Told you, mofos. Told you it was going to hit $3.62 and it did. Damn, I can't believe it's past chartable. Bitcoin going up because Ethereum's going up. XRP will continue to go up because Ethereum's going up. XLM, you still have time on XLM. Good for you, peeps. XLM buy stop to 52 cents. XLM buy stop to 60 cents to 65 cents. XLM buy stop till 69 cents. XLM buy stop to 80 cents. You still have time on Ethereum and XLM with my charting. XRP and Bitcoin is off my charts. We're calling those strictly because of Ethereum. Litecoin, boy, this is your huge money. This is your... Litecoin is exactly like XLM, exactly like XRP was, but Litecoin is exactly like XLM. It is 100% a buy stop. It is the strongest recommended buy stop. You can't see shit without my system what XLM is going to do, but with my system, you can easily see XLM is going back to $125, back to $130, $135, $140, $145. XLM is going back to $160. I love the take profit of $160 for XLM. XLM is going back to $190. XLM is going to $210, $220, $250. I love XLM to $250. Love, love, love it. There's more money being made for you there on US 30. XLM will go to $300. Litecoin will go to $300. Oh my God, I got too many things in my brain. Litecoin will go to $350, $400, $420. XLM, the $425 from $100. I'm giving you a 4-banger free of charge. I just called out correctly US 30. I just called out correctly YM1, NAS, NQ1, SPX 500, and ES1. I've already called out correctly Ethereum. You have tons of room to go up on. XLM, tons of room to go up on. Bitcoin will hit 130. XRP will keep going to record highs. Litecoin's going to over 400 from where it's at. You're welcome.
Demo trade only.
You're welcome.
Not a
You're welcome.
advisor.
For any of you who says you can't afford my system, motherfucking bullshit. When I make all these correct calls and make you all this money, demo money only, you can afford anything. You support me by buying my system, and I keep coming on to give you more free calls. You can learn how to make these exact same calls. Without my system, there's a 93% win rate. With my system, you win all the fucking time. Demo trade only. There you go, baby. Look at this money flowing in. For those of you who are just joining, your mouse got to be on the draw. This is all on the ground. This is all correct, one thing after another. Now, we're going to keep going. Let's take a look at gold, shall we? Been calling gold right for 3 years, thanks to Kimberly Harrington. Amazing person, great trader. She's a very good person. Gold, this is what gold's going to do. You can't tell shit what gold's going to do. Matter of fact, it looks like consolidation over there. On my system, gold is a daily, weekly buy stop. Love gold, only trade gold as a buy. Gold is going back to 3,428. Then it's going to 3,448. And then it's going to 3,500, as I told you it would, by the way, before it was 3,500. And it's going to go past that to new record highs. Silver, it's only going to go up because of gold. It's already past chartability with my system. Bitcoin already called 130. Ethereum already called to over 4,000. XRP already called to new record highs. XLM, it's already been called to over 65. Wait, hold on. It's going to be higher than that. XLM going to go over 81 cents. Litecoin is going to go to new record highs. First stop, though, right here. I love this at $169, and then it's going to $250. Love the trade. Nike, I can call Nike out for you. It works just as well on futures, stocks, indices, everything you have. This is amazing. You just happen to fall into the most luckiest trading of your life. There goes YM1. YM1. Let's go over to our current buy stops that are occurring. Told you it was 2 hour. Let's go over. Oopsie. Nope. Hold on. Let's go over here. Let's go. Oh, fuck it. There you go. Here you go. Watch. This is what I do. I trade all these as one. I trade all symbols as one. Here you go. Watch this shit. What did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you? Everyone here say sevens, yeses, or thank gods. Everyone here say it or I'm leaving. There's your free money to the 5-second blue line on US 30. Here it is again on YM1. Told you where it was going to the 5-second blue line. I told you where it was going to the 5. Told you it was free money. You're not thinking that's a lot. You're an idiot and wrong. This is absolutely a shit ton of money. That's 10 pips. You just made more than a professional on any given day. They get 63% of their rights. They're not really good traders at all. They're fake traders. They call themselves professional because they make 10 pips doing bullshit little trades called fractional trading a day. I give you 10 pips on a 5-second call. Yeses and sevens or I'm out the fucking door. Yeses and sevens or I'm out the fucking door. And if I don't see it, you guys got a fucking minute or I'm out the fucking door. I'm not kidding around. I got too much shit to do today anyways. I don't even want to be here. I'm only here trying to help you. Wow. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to throw up some damn yeses and some damn thank yous and the damn thank gods and the damn sevens or I'm leaving. Am I clear? Put down sevens for that shit. I better see a shit ton. I don't give a shit if there's 21 people here. There better be a fucking shit ton of sevens and yeses or I'm out the door. I just gave you free calls on ES1, SPX, NQ1, NAS. They all came true. US 30 and YM1. I just gave it to you. Buy stop again on those suckers. They're going to go right back to the 5s. There it is already. It's already happening. I've given you correct calls on gold and silver, which will come true. I'm giving you correct calls on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP, which will come true. I've given you free calls on XLM, which will come true. I've already given you Litecoin. You're up 20% in the last week on Litecoin since I gave you that call. And now I'm about to call out all the following stocks. Give me a break. Can't give yeses? I'm out the fucking door. If you can't say thank yous, I'm out the door. See y'all. Okay, looks like TikTok's gone. I'm not even waiting. All right. Oh, wait. There are some sevens. My bad. I didn't go back far enough. What's up, Miami Rocks? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 people on. FPS Junkie. Thank you. All right, so we have 7 out of 11. That's good enough for TikTok saved. I'm staying on TikTok. How many over here? And I better see a lot of fucking thumbs up on YouTube too, or I'm out the fucking door again. 11 out of 21 negative. You have less than a minute to get those thumbs ups too, by the way. Do you hear yourself talk? Yeah, I know exactly what the fuck I'm saying. Good morning, Kia, Alex. Good morning, Kia. Blue Tie. Morning, Jake. Blue Tie Acrylics. Thank you for everything you do, Jake. Good morning, Grant, Saw, Kirk, Stacy. I think some of you are putting down double the sevens and yeses. Oop, there's your fucking timer. All right, I'm staying on TikTok and hold on. What's up, Ruben? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we'll stay. Ethereum's been nothing but money. Nice, Larry. Nice, congratulations. All right. Fine. I'll stay on YouTube. Gonna be live. Yeah, this is too much. You guys can't even give fucking thumbs up. I don't have fucking times to be here. If you can't fucking give thank yous and sevens and nines when I make correct call after fucking correct call, I don't have to be here doing this shit. Lucky I'm here doing this shit. All right, back to what we're doing. Here you go. Old ways of trading suck ass. The old ways of trading are way more wrong than right. My system was way more right than wrong. How about that? I should just put that up there. Hello. Nike can't give it most strongest, hugest buy recommendation ever. I've been saying this for months. 3 months, 6 month buy stop on Nike. You want to know exactly where it's going? I can tell you. Take profit 1 and 2 have already been hit. It's going to go to $80, then $85, then $90, and then $95. I love that take profit. Then $100, $105, $110, $115, $120, $125. You're going to see Nike go to $125, and then eventually it'll mosey on past 180. That is Nike.
Demo trade only.
Better say
Advisor.
Gonna say Nike, baby. Gonna say Precious gonna say There we go. Monthly, 3 monthly buy stop. Monthly, 3 monthly buy stop. Can't give a strong enough recommendation to target. Target, baby. Target is going to hit 108, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130. Do I hear 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160. Yes, I do. To 175. Target. Target will be going up there. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Target going back to $270 eventually. That's Target.
Trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Jay, look at J&J go. I told you, J&J, where it was going. I told you over and over again. 1 month, 3 month buy stop, J&J. Take profit 1 hit. Take profit 2 hit. Take profit 3 hit. Take profit 4 is being hit as you speak live. J&J, Johnson & Johnson, is going back to $170. Demo trade only. It is then going past 175, 180, 185. It's going past 185, and I'm calling J&J to go well past 200. You heard it here when I was calling it at 141, just to be clear. All take profits on J&J 1 through 3 have been hit.
Demo trade only. I am not.
Good morning, Kirk Brown. Good morning, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Free call after free call is being called out. Good morning, Super Z. Good morning, Kev. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and X. CVS next. I can't give CVS the strong enough highest buy recommendation. Is it 3 month, 6 month buy? Easy, easy, easy. You can easily see where it's going to. CVS has already hit take profit 1, 2, and probably even called a 3 in there. CVS is going to go up to, oh, it's going to go back. Oh, you got another buying opportunity? Holy shit. CVS, take profit 1, $64, $65, $67, $70, $75, $80, $85, $90. Love take profit, $92. Love take profit, $95 on CVS. CVS is going past 114. You're welcome. Yes, it'll come true. Just chill and relax.
Demo trade
L. Estee Lauder, been calling this for a while. Love Estee Lauder is a much slower moving 6-month, 3-month buy stop. Oh, look at that. We have the reverse set. It's going to turn to positive again. So you went into your sells. All right. L. Estee Lauder, 3-month buy stop. You can't see shit on the other way. My way, you can easily see the trade. Take profit 98, take profit 100, 110, 150. Now, I have no idea why Estee Lauder is so fucking high, but it is. Take profit 120, 150, take profit 190. Take profit, Estee Lauder is going to go over 200, 220, 250. Estee Lauder will eventually meander past 380, and that is Estee Lauder. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am
AMD. Gee, been calling this one since we were down here at 70. Actually, I've been calling this one for a while, way back when. But at any rate, AMD. Buy stop. AMD. What time frame is it? I think it's a quicker moving one, too. Yeah. 3-month, monthly. Monthly, 3 monthly. So it's still slow, but it's still going up. Take profit, 1 hit on AMD, 2 hit on AMD, 3 hit on AMD. You're past the perfect take profit, which was 150. If I go back and look to February-ish, February, March, April, somewhere in there. Let me go out a little further here. Hold on. Somewhere around here. You'll go back to April and you'll see me be calling AMD a buy stop. Yep, AMD monthly buy stop. Already hit the take profit. I love it. Still going to keep going up. 170 AMD, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200, and eventually it's going to meander up past $230. That's AMD.
demo trade only. I am not.
I don't call these with, I'm not sure, maybe support and resistance and all that stupid fucking ways of trading. I tell you exactly what the fuck's going to happen, and it's going to happen. 6-month, 12-month buy stop. I can't give you a strong enough buy on Verizon. Told you back when it was down here. Oh my God. Yeah, you got plenty of time. Take profit 1 hit, take profit 2 hit, take profit 3 is being hit as you speak. Oh, it dipped down. You have another re-entry. Oh my gosh. Verizon, take profit 1, $43, $44, $45, $47, $50, $52. I love take profit. Where the hell is the orange at? Right there. $53. Then it's going to meander up past $64. That is Verizon. SMCI. Everybody wants me to call this thing. It's the easiest thing on earth. It is a much faster 3-week buy stop. Take profit 1, 2, and 3 all hit. Next take profit coming up, $56, $60, $67. Love take profit of $70 on SMCI. Then it will meander up past 120. PFE.
Demo trade only.
PFE.
Financial advisor.
It's a little sell still. It's got a little further way to go. It is a 3-month, 6-month buy stop. SMCE. Oh, no, I'm sorry. PFE. PFE. I got too many fucking things going on. PFE. Take profit 1. $27, $30, $32, $35. These are all going to come true. It's a matter of when, not if. $38. It's going to go back to $40. Love the take profit of $40 for PFE, and eventually to meander past $62. That's PFE. Next up is S-Bucks, Starbucks. I've been calling this one for a while too, peeps. Here we go. It is a monthly, 3-monthly buy stop. Take profit 1 hit, take profit 2, and I love this take profit, $96.10. I just love that on Starbucks. It's going back there. Then eventually 100, 105, 110, and then it's going to go past 120. That is Starbucks. Look at AT&T. Holy shit. Gee, I wonder if Kev was calling this a 6-month, 12-month buy stop. Yes, I was. The fuck I wasn't. Go back and watch every one of my lives, and you'll see me call this out live. It's tracked through a computer. It's tracked manually. Every trade I ever called. Every trade I've ever called for 3 years have been tracked on YouTube. Every trade. Since November, it's been manually trade. I can computerize and flip on my trade tracker. It's trade every fucking way possible. Every trade I called this trade for AT&T. Take profit 1 was hit. 2, 3 was hit. This take profit was hit to the yellow line. Look, currently it's to the orange line as I called out multiple times. Are you fucking kidding me? It's still going to go to $28 AT&T, then 30, then 32. AT&T will be meandering past $45 in a matter of time. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. AT&T.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
Flow. It's very similar to what you just saw. Flow is a 3-month, 6-month buy stop. You will see Flow take profit 1, $16, $18, $19, $20, $23, $24. I love take profit of $24 and it would meander past 30. Oxycontin. No, it's not Oxycontin. It is a 6-month, very slow moving, 6-month, 12-month buy stop. Take profit 1 will be somewhere around 47, and then 50, and then 55, and then 60, and then 65, and then what? 70, then 75, and then 80. I love take profit 5, an orange line, sorry, at $80. Love it on Oxy. Then it will go past 112. That is Oxy. TM. Let's take a look at it. Toyota.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Toyota Motor Company is a 3-week monthly buy stop. Absolutely going back to 175, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200 is my favorite take profit for a Toyota, and then eventually it'll skedaddle past 260. That is Toyota. Netflix, entirely too high. I'm calling that correctly forever. I'm done calling Netflix is too fucking high. United Healthcare. Oh, you want a buying opportunity on a shitty company? Here it is. Bullshit, scumbag, insurance companies are the biggest ripoff in the face of this earth. Take profit 1 on a buy stop. 3 doesn't mean we can't make money off their dumbasses. $300, $320, $330, $350, $370, $390, $400. Do we hear $430, $450? We do. $480, $495 for United Healthcare, and then it will meander past $630. I think it's a shitty motherfucking pile of shit company, but let's make money off their loser asses. United Healthcare, strongest buy recommendation possible. Tesla, gee, I don't know. Yeah, it was going to go to 0. People are saying they're fucking challenged. All right, here it is. You've already missed so many opportunities with Tesla, but guess what? We have a 3-weekly buy stop is going to form. Tesla's already hit its orange line. You can see take profit 1. Look, take profit 1. Red, yellow goes to the orange. All hit. Okay, next stop, it's going to go here, here, and then above here. So here it is. Tesla, take profit 1, $337, $360, $390, $400, $450. Tesla's going to go past $500. Yep.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial.
Can Elon possibly give me $1 billion and I'll come on here for an hour a day and do this 5 days a week for you? First time fame. Look for 5-second buy stops on all 6 indices. Look for 5 seconds to the blue line buy stops on all indices. Amazon, I've been calling Amazon correct since $91 a share. I've been calling XRP correct since 31 cents a share. I've been calling, I mean, just name it. Bitcoin since 26,500. Amazon, you're too late, but it's still going to go up a little bit more. It's going to 235, 243, and then record highs. That's Amazon. Next,
trade only.
NVIDIA. NVIDIA, gee, I don't know. NVIDIA's to record highs. I don't know. You should have gotten in. If you'd have had my system with NVIDIA, you'd have been in here at $10. You'd have got in here again at 112. If you don't have my system, you're wasting money. You're losing money by not having my system. Costco. Jeez. Who's my one guy that had 10,000 shares of this? He's happy as a pig in mud. There's a Costco weekly buy stop at 881, called out live. It's written down and called out live, and it went up to over 1,000. Told you. Now, where's Costco doing now? I don't know. It's already just too fucking high. It is a daily, weekly buy stop, but boy, it will get you money, but I don't know. You should have gotten in here at 800. You should have gotten here at 700. If you had my system, you could have gotten a lot better. But here it is again. Take profit 1, Costco, $960. Take profit 2, $987. Take profit 3, $1,000. Then Costco's going to go 1,000, 20, 30, 50, 90. It's going to go over $1,100. That's Costco.
Demo trade only.
ERUSD, because we have one member that's going to ask it if I don't say it, and it drives me fucking nuts. There you go. Your daily buy stop in ERUSD. Take profit has been hit. Correct. Here it goes. It's going to go back up to 1.17882, and then ERUSD is going to go to 1.18354. The Forex market at $7.2 trillion a day dwarfs the stock market, yet 90% of the traders don't know what Forex is or the indices are. They don't trade it. Much like you guys don't understand the movies generate a good amount of money, but games worldwide generate 3 times the amount of money as your movies do. Gaming industry, Grand Theft Auto, they open up to billions of dollars in sales, unlike your movies. There's more money in games than there is movies, just like there's more money in your Forex than there is the stock market. So you guys don't even know that. I'm sure you did, and maybe a few of you gamers knew that. All right, ERUSD. It's eventually going to meander up and go towards 1.20000, and that's EURUSD.
Demo trade only.
Good morning, DL. Good morning, Flacco. Good morning, Arginus Luna. We have just called out a shit ton of correct symbols. A shit ton. Is everybody happy? Is everybody grateful? Is everybody thankful? I hope so. I'm about to take my methylene blue. Gonna be no. I'm gonna say ah. I'm gonna say ah. I'm gonna say ah. All right, nice. Nice, I say. Nice. Gonna rock the car. Does anybody have any questions on those call-outs? Does anybody have any questions on those call-outs I just made? Ask now. Or do you have any other symbols you want me to check? Ask now. Gonna say ah. Gonna say ah. Does anybody have any question on those call-outs I made? Anybody have any questions on those call-outs? Gonna say ah. Precious gonna say ah. Anybody have any questions? You're welcome, DL. You're welcome, Barry. You're welcome, Grant. How does the blue stuff really work? Don't know if it really works. I do love it, and I do believe it actually works. They actually find the blue stuff in the brains of mice. And hey, it looks like our little cell stops are kicking in. We have a 4-minute cell stop towards the blue line. ES1 touchdown to the blue line. You have time for SPX, cell stop to the blue line if you want to play it. I never play cells. NQ towards the blue line. You're going to see it dip down to at least here. And then your NAS will go to here. And then, holy shit, hold on, that's a little off. There you go. Yep, and there it is. YM1 and US30 are already below their blue line. We're going to see these movements down to the 4-minute blue line on NAS. I never play a sell, but doesn't mean you guys can't have fun, do what you want to do on that. You're going to see this go here, here, and here. You'll see these alerts going off in just a minute. A much better sell, especially if you don't like playing these faster movements, is the 2-hour buys. They're just dropping down to give us more money later on the buys. 2-hour buy stop, all indices, 4-minute sell stop.
A financial advisor.
And then I would only play, what I would be doing if I were looking for you guys, is the 5-second buy stops right here. I would just wait. Now, this doesn't mean this is free money. Free money. We have free money to the 3-minute blue line on NAS. So let's go over here. Let's go over to NAS. Let's go over to the 3-minute blue line. Yes, look at this. Oh my God, they're giving you free money. Sell stop, 3-minute sell stop, NAS, to that blue line. Now, does that mean NQ1 is below it? No, NQ1 is also a sell stop. Now, you can play these sells if you like, or you do what I do, and I love the buys. I'm sorry. I'm just a buyaholic. 5-second buy stop to the blue line, but I think we're going to see these sells kick in, but whatever, I don't care. Do your buys, do your sells. I would play any sell buy stop I can find until my 2-hour take profit, and I can tell you exactly where it's going. I would do any buy stops I can find until the 2-hour buy stop hits right here on, as I called earlier, 44,452 on US 30, and then 44,483 on US 30. That's how I would play these. You can also look at NAS, but you'll have to go to the 1 hour to see your take profits. And your NAS is going to do great. It's going to go up, but it's not quite the same. 23,209. And then, of course, if you wanted to do SPX and its futures, it's going to be going to 6,320. But right now, I think you're in the midst of a sell. NQ1 and NAS sell stop to the 3-minute blue line. I would never do sells. You guys have fun and do them. I only do buys, like Dubai. All right, was there any questions? Any questions on TikTok? I see none. YouTube. 2-hour GBP JPY buy stop, says Flacco. Thank you, says Stacey. Can we look at Ethereum? Yeah, I've already done it, Miguel. You can go back and see it. It's a buy stop. GBP, GBI, Flacco says 2-hour buy. Yeah, don't repeat yourself, but that's okay. Good morning, Flacco. GBP, JPY. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, shall we? GBP, JPY. It is a currency pair. It's a very popular. Did he say GBP, JPY? It is a very popular. You can make a lot of money on this one. I happen to follow it on Oanda. That's what I'll be calling this as. Okay, well, it's more importantly than a 2-hour. Let's take a look and see. I see mighty things for this one. This is a weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. You're going to see GBP, JPY, GY they call it. And I always call it by the full name because when I was learning 10 years ago, 11 years ago, now 11, 12 years ago, whatever it's been, 11 years ago, I didn't know what GBP, I didn't know. They would go GY, GJ, GP, GK, GU, GR, GC. And I'm like, what the fuck are they calling? I had no idea what GBP JPY is, so I call the whole thing. Buy stop, GBP, take any buy stop you can find on any time frame until it hits 200. And then take any buy stop until it hits 208. That is an exact easy call. Now he's saying it's down here on a 2-hour, so let's go down to a 2-hour and see. 2-hour, it is a 2-hour. Good job. Is it a 3-hour? It's a 3-hour. You have to go to the highest one. 4-hour. It is a 4-hour buy stop. So you saw the 2-hour, but you have to keep going until you don't see this red anymore right here. That's how you know you're at your highest time frame buy. So this is a 4-hour, see the red, 5-hour, no red. 4-hour buy stop. You already should be in the trade. Take profit 1 has been hit. Take profit 2, 199.482. Take profit 3. 200, like I said. So you did a good job reading it. Make sure you go up to the next highest time frame. Does everybody understand that? Yes or no? Flacco 47, do you understand how I went from a 2-hour to a 3-hour still red to a 4-hour still red? Nope, no red. 4-hour buy stop, boom, and there it goes. 4-hour, 5-hour buys. That's how you read your charts. Does everybody know that? 7s for yeses, 9 for nos. How do I buy? How do I buy the system? FPS. How do you buy the system? You come over to here. I'm not sure that's what he's saying. Right here, thesafetytrade.com. Ooh, shit. Am I out? Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me go into the store. Damn. Hold on. Usually Precious handles this, but whoopsie. Let me refresh that. I usually refresh it. We keep it at a set number so we don't get too many people buying at one time. We just like carrying about 7, 10 in there depending on the mood I'm feeling in. All right, let's publish that. Gonna say, You're welcome, Flacco. Yes, I'm glad you understand it. DL, Mr. Maker, good. All right, so you head over to thesafetytrade.com. I would get personally the 575. You can't get the 777 anyways. You can get my free email alerts, the crypto edition or the gold edition. The crypto and gold edition are inside of the Safety Trade OG. The Safety Trade OG contains crypto and gold, but for those of you who just want to do crypto or gold, it's a lot cheaper for you to do it that way. That's all. There's 7 left. You can start buying again. Woohoo! Damn, can't believe that sold out. Fuck. Now, the sold out one, the one-on-ones, no one gets. I don't do one-on-ones anymore. I'm not wasting my time. These small group classes, after you purchase this right here, you can learn about it there, read about it, take your time. What happens is there's about maybe 5, 10, 15, 20 people in a small class. Every other Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I have live training with me. I train you personally. And then obviously I'm on lives at least once, twice a day during the week. And there you go. And then you get a rules thing to follow and everything. It's very simple. We hold your hand through the entire process. Trust me. I'm gonna say, Oh, this is easy money. If I was going to do a sell, I would do this sell right here. Bam, baby. This is easy fucking money. NQ1, NAS to the 3-minute blue line. Just easy. Would I take it? How do I buy it? All right. Good morning, Mike Glowinski. What's up, Glow? Had a great morning already. Shot up, made some 5-second money, shot down, made some sell, waiting for the 2-hour buy. Currently have a 3-minute sell to the blue line of NQ1 and NAS. Wouldn't touch it with a 20 million foot pole. I would be waiting for the 2-hour buy. How do we know we're going to get to the 2-hour buy? Because this little thing will flip from reds to greens, and then we take the 10-second buys. And then what happens? Then the 15-second buys, the 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute. Then you'll see all these 30 minutes click in. Then you'll see the 45 minutes, 60 minutes. Then you'll see the 2-hour buys that I called click in. Then you're going to make over 200 pips later today or whenever. It doesn't matter when it happens. It's going to happen. There is no question about it. If you don't believe me, think about it again. If you don't want to buy the system, think about it again. It's an extremely good value for you. And personally, I'd be getting it while you can, quite frankly. I don't know. I've been saying I'm not going to do it much longer. And I know me, I'm not going to do this. I've been having fun for the last 3 years. When it's no more fun for me, I stopped doing it. So, good morning, Rain Man. What's up, buddy? What's up, Guy Burger? Good morning, Persistent, and welcome back, Persistent, to our fold. Good morning. I hear you try songs. Oh, Trey Songs. Oh, Vera. Is that Vera V? Who is that? Oh, I don't know who you are. V Nizzler, welcome to the channel. What's up, Michelle Glowinski? Was that Michelle Glowinski and not Mike Glowinski? So sorry, Michelle. Super Z. Gonna say, SPX. 500, 1-hour buy stop on the green line, take profit 1, take profit 2 on the yellow line, take profit 3 to the orange line. Gonna say, love it. All right, no other symbols you want me to call? Anybody wants any other symbols called? I'd be glad to do it. Michelle Glowinski, what's up, Michelle? Yeah, someone knows what I'm singing. All right. No other symbols. No other symbols going once. No other symbols going twice. No other symbols going 3 times. You guys are about to be bored out your asses now. Now, I have some of the most exciting news you've ever heard in your life. What could that possibly be? He just called out hundreds of trades. He's just called out the correct symbols. He just called out this. He just called out, boy, oh boy, do I have some exciting news for you. Keith and I worked on the coding of what I see and how I see it and putting it into a robot. What does that mean? This is a semi-automatic robot right here, and it works exceptionally well. This Uno reverse, it tells you when to look for trades. Oh, it's flipping, it's flipping, it's flipping. Let's see if we can get it. Gotta say, to the 5-second blue line. Oh, shit. Let's see. Gonna say, nope, not yet, not yet. There is a buy stop to the 1-second blue line, but that's permanent. Don't get excited about that. We'll see when that hits. I'll come back and look. And then it's gonna go to the 5 seconds. So we'll put that here and here. You'll see some more alerts going off. Gonna be da, da, da. Now we're gonna go over to here and we're gonna go to the 10 seconds so I can place them all at once. 10-second buy stop to the blue line. I would play every demo buy stop I could as this is setting up for our 2-hour buy. Eventually, you're going to see it hit. Eventually, you're going to see this motherfucking hit, baby. Don't forget, we still have that 3-minute sell. I would let the 3-minute sell expire. We'll know when these come up and hit these. We'll have a lot of noise. There we go. And then we're going to put this over here. NQ1, so it must be, yeah, see, it's dipping down. Remember that 3-minute on NQ1? We want NQ1 and NAS to go down to the 3-minute blue line first. I never do the sells, to be clear. I only take buy stops. So you guys do what the fuck you want to do. I trade the way I trade. You trade the way you want to trade. Good luck on your trading. All right, where was I? All right. Now, all right. Who's this? Good morning, Stud Breezy. What's up, Stud? Good morning, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. We have an Uno reversal alert. I'm not going to keep checking everything. I'll never get anything else done. Gonna say, what's up, Vera Delaney? What's up, V? What's up, Michelle Golinsky? What's up? And welcome on both. Thank you for being on TikTok and YouTube, Michelle. Good morning, M.O. What's your read on NQ? Good morning, Wealth Building Empire. What's my read on NQ? Did you just join? I've said it a fucking 1,000 times. And it's not my read. I'm telling you exactly where it's going. What's up, Raymond? Good morning, Raymond. And it's not just NQ. Some of you are so confused, by the way. Free money, free money. You have free money SPX 500 to the 5-second blue line. Free money SPX to the 5-second blue line. NAS and NQ have already gone over it. They all trade as one. He must be really new here. Sit around and chill and relax and go back and sit back with your jaw on the floor. Wealth Building Empire. Just chill. You're about to see, you're going to be thrilled out of your mind. Free money giveaway. US 30 to the 5-second blue line and 1-second blue line. Yes, you heard that right, Wealth. I am trading 1 second, 5 seconds accurately. I also go up and trade 6 months and 12 months accurately. Doesn't matter, time frame, system works on everything. And all these work as one. Everything you see here, look, we're gonna go all the way up to 2 hour. All your 2 hours, these are all the same. So when you say, what's my read on NQ or whatever the fuck you ask NAS, it's the same as SPX, it's the same as ES1, it's the same as US 30. They're all the same symbol. We trade all of them the same way. So much so that I had the great Keith Palmer, who codes for Disney and NASA. He made up my little chart for me. He's a great man, very good man, better man than he is coder. He's a great coder. And this shows you what's happening. As these things start to slip and come down towards the 3-minute blue line on NAS and NQ, you're going to see these buy stops, these BSs form. Oop, told you, there you go. Every time you hear a ring, it's correct call by me. 45-minute buy stops, 60-minute buy stops, and I'm calling 2-hour buy stops on all of them. So what you're seeing and witnessing right here is the sells and then the buys. Then when it flips, it tells us right here. When it starts to go back up again, it tells us on the 1 second, 5 seconds when it starts to flip. and when you can start making it. So when I call and I say I only take a 2-hour buy stop, then what do? You only take a 2-hour buy stop. You take any buy stop you can find on the 5-second, 10-second, 50, and it will tell you. How does it tell you? It throws up the BS, buy stop, buy stop, buy stop, buy stop. If you don't know what the buy stop is, it is a future pending order. If you don't know what my blue line is, you need to buy the system. But I wouldn't buy it right away. I've been doing this for fucking, 3.5 years on TikTok, coming up on 4. I've been doing it for 3 years on YouTube. I think right now, no, it'd be September, it'd be 3 years. I have over 2,000 videos on YouTube. Just come on there, go back, watch my YouTube videos or watch my lives, take your time, get comfortable with the system, and then start buying the system. But yeah, when I tell you it's going to happen, it happens. It's just the way it is. Period. There is no ifs with my system. I know exactly where it's going. What platform will the bot work on off TradingView, Miguel Hera? Yes, my answer to that, Miguel, is what platform will the bot work on? The bot will work on, yes. However you can get it to go. It'll be a fully automatic demo trading robot on TradingView. You can use a trade copier and put it anywhere you'd like. You can use whatever you want to do. I don't give two fucks what you do with it. But what I'm going to do is have a fully demo trading automatic robot for you. How you guys use that. Now, see, on MetaTrader 5, it was so easy. On MetaTrader 5, it was so easy. All you had to do is click one button and went from demo to real. MetaTrader 4, not 5, sorry. Well, 5 too, for that matter. But MetaTrader 4, all you had to do is that. But the shitty-ass TradingView, I have no idea how you guys are going to turn that into real money, nor am I going to care, because
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
advisor. So while you guys are all out there wanting to make this into real money, I'm going to be giving it to you on demo money. What you do with it after demo money is up to you. I don't know. You do what you want to do. Ah, nice. Gonna say ah. Gonna say ah. All right, peeps. What do we got? I don't know where we're at. Does anyone else have any more questions? Hope that answered your question, Miguel. What's up, Joe Biga? Good morning, Joe Biga. Good morning, Lazarus. Good morning to everybody on TikTok. Kicking ass this morning already. Good morning, Super Z. Good morning, Kev. Good morning, Alano. Good morning, Larry Cooper. Good morning, V. Good morning, Glow. Oh, it is Michelle Glowinski and Mike Glowinski. What's up, Glows? Good morning, Joe Biga. Good morning, Stud Breezy. Good morning, D Nice. What's up, D Nice and Stud? Good morning. I have no idea what that name is. Hold on. Shepherd. Welcome to the channel, Shepherd. Good morning, Roy. Good morning, Jeremy Berry. Good morning, Jeremy. Good morning, Tricky Rick. Welcome to the channel, Tricky Rick. Good morning, Change My Life. Stick around and your life will be changed for the better. Good morning, Steve. Welcome to channel user 3541. Good morning, Junkin Irishman. That's a cool fucking name. Welcome to the channel, Joe C. Welcome to the channel, Joe Lee. Oh my God, Joe Lee. Is that Joe Lee from Avatar? Never mind. Bonksy say. Good morning, 2025. Good morning, NYC dot guy. Good morning, Shanice Gonzalez. Good morning, Mitch. Good morning, Kurt. Good morning, Chris Wrench. And good morning, user 2304. Good morning to everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Anybody has any more symbols they want me to call out, I'll be glad to do it. If you don't have any symbols to go, that's fine. Gonna say, yep, that is correct. We rented for my beautiful wife's birthday, and she's sweeter and kinder on the inside than she is prettier, which is shockingly amazing. But we rented out a limo on her birthday last year in Vegas, which was so fucking cool, and drove around everywhere, went to the sign, went to the Sphere, went down the Strip, went to the Fremont Street, just went everywhere. It's just fantastic. I think we ended up at Caesars. Anywho, had a fantastic time. Well, the song that she kept playing was that song, Gonna Say on a car. I can't really say all the words there, and she knows every word ever to every song ever made. I'm just telling you, it's fucking amazing. There was a thing on TikTok, on Facebook about if you got $1 million, you had to get every word to the song right. My wife would be a billionaire. She knows every song, every word, even a semi-famous song. Bree knows the words to it. And she's an even more impressive wife, and she's even a more impressive business partner. She helps me out and answers all your silly little emails. That's Bree. All right. So what we have coming, this is exciting. Oh, geez, really? Really? Come on, peeps. Really? Gonna get there to the car. I told you, only do the buys. Told you. You still have time. US 30, 5-second buy stop. Free money giveaway. You're gonna learn what that free money giveaway is, baby. It's better than a blue light special at Kmart. This is a free money giveaway. 5-second to the blue line. US 30. 5-second to the blue line. YM1. I'm telling you, this is free fucking money. Free fucking money. Demo money only. Look at this. Correct call again. Correct call again. So every time you see one of these alerts over here for you people that are new, okay, you see me send it to my Gmail, and you can see all these correct calls as they come in over and over again. All these correct calls. And I usually average well over 15. We're only about 20 deep right now. Yeah, we're about 15, 20 deep, maybe a few more. All these correct calls that are coming in go to my email, stamped by Google. They go to my Discord because they're tracked manually in this room. And then I have a trade tracker. And the trade tracker is a, hold on. Where are we at? There are my call outs right here. This is my call outs. Every call out I ever make, the great Kim Candle Lady tracks these for me and types them up and makes them readable. I've been doing this, she's been doing this since Thanksgiving of last year. And every trade ever called is tracked. More importantly, I have what's called a trade tracker. And that is a computerized tracking of every trade I ever call. And yeah, that's tracked every trade. Every trade. Keep telling you. I keep telling you. US 30 to the 1-second blue line, buy stop. YM1 to the 1-second blue line, buy stop. I'm telling you, gonna go so far. Gonna say yeah. All right, anyway, we ain't got time for this. I gotta do other things. All right, so what that quote you say about consistent? Alago. Consistent, here we go. We have rules. Inside of our rules, we have quotes. Inside of our rule, there's a trade tracker, by the way. It tracks every trade ever called out by me, ever called out on 120 symbols, by the way, and growing. My only goal is to get you retired, 33 wins and 0. He does take U.S. clients to actually be the results, end results. Here you go. This is your end result quote right here. You're going to love this right here. Okay. This right here is the one gonna get that great, have fun. Facts, the end results are 100% predictable. Please type this out. Everything you want in life lies on the other side of consistency. If you do something right enough, long enough, the end results are 100% predictable. So say, for instance, you wanted to lose weight and get into shape. You want to lose fat and gain muscle. You would join a gym, lift weights to build muscle, and eventually burn calories. They're little muscle things. Each pound is burns. Well, at any rate, it's really, really good. And then you do some cardio. You eat right, eat low carb, eat high good fats, and eat a good amount of protein with a little bit of carbs. And at the end of 6 months, you'd be good. And at the end of the year, you'd be exactly where you want to be. So everybody knows if you eat right, work out, and it takes a year, you'll get to where you want to be. In a month, maybe not. In a year, we all know where you're going to be. So it's the safety trade system. You tried trading the old-fashioned way. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. You know that Fibonacci and all those old ways lose. But if you do my system long enough, and I can give you a live example of that right here. Let's go inside our Discord. Let's go over here to, I think it was your winning trades. Okay? This is JFlow. He posted up his winnings. He told me what the results were of the trades going to be. He told us what was going to happen. He said what it was going to do. It was a 5-minute, 15-minute sell stop to the 3-minute blue line. He called it perfectly. He said, thanks, Kevin. Took a long time, but it's over for them now. So it took Jay a long time to understand the system. I said, laugh my ass off, love it, crush them now, and get every dime you ever lost times $1 million back. That was my response to him. It took Jay a long time, but now he understands the system. So my quote is, do something right enough, the safety trade system long enough. I don't know if that's a week like Tommy or if that's a year like Jay. I have no idea. The end results, you will then become a consistently profitable trader. And that's the quote I was being asked about. Okay? Gonna say, gonna say, and that goes for anything in your life, guys. Anything in your life. Good morning, it's my time. Good morning, Tricky Rick. Good morning. Jeez, oh fucking pizza. Does that quote make sense to everybody? 7s for yeses, 9s for nos. Alano. What do I think about MTF studies? MTF studies, I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm sure it's absolute bullshit, to be clear. You're welcome, Alano. Gonna say, gonna make you guys understand the old ways of trading are horrid. None of them work. They're wrong way more often than they're right. We all know the news. You can't trade it unless you have the system. Technical data is bullshit. Doesn't matter. They're not going to leave the market to chance. They predetermine where the market's going to go to. Okay? They predetermine it. They know where the market's going to go to. They wouldn't leave $7.2 trillion a day, by the way. That's a day. Volume on Forex is $7.2 trillion a day. They're not going to leave it to chance. So they know where it's going to go to. My system tells you where it's going to go before it happens. RSI is wrong more often than right. Volume VWAP is wrong more often than right. NVIDIA is wrong, or the news on NVIDIA, more often wrong than right. We know all the old ways of trading fail. Why? Because they studied it, and they found out that 93% of us quit within 3 years. Why would 93% of all traders in the world quit within 3 years if the old ways of trading worked? They wouldn't. The old ways of trading suck ass and fail us. Let me be clear on this. And lose more often than they win. Period. This isn't up for discussion. I'm not debating this. This isn't something like, oh, well, maybe Kev's right about that. No, I'm 100% accurate about what I am saying. That's how my system works. It has repeating high probability win setups. Oh my God. You are given, this is the free, you want free fucking money? Holy shit. Peeps. Free money giveaway. You have free money coming your way. YM1 to the 1 second blue line. You have free money. I don't want to hear it. Holy shit, are they giving you free money? US 30 to the 1 second buy stop blue line. YM1 to the 1 second buy stop blue line. I'm giving you free money to the 1 second. 80 pips on a 1 second trade. YM1 to the... Why would you trade a 1 second trade? You remember the one dingy person that used to be in here? Thank God the psycho is gone now. Lord help me. Lord, why would you call a 1 second trade? Gee, I don't know, because it's fucking going to make 80 fucking pips on YM1 and US 30 for everybody. That's why. People are loons. We live in a clown world. I swear we do. I swear we do. Everything's upside down. Everything is so weird. I'm on here giving out free call outs, and there's still one person that hates me so much that he puts a thumbs down on my YouTube channel as I give you free money every day. Can you imagine the vitriol, the absolute insane negativity that's inside that person? Can you imagine the negativity that's inside that person? Buy stop, free money giveaway. From the goodness of my heart to you all, YM1 and US 30 to the 1 second blue line. Da 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 da. Always do the buy stops. You guys trade any which way you want to trade. I trade the way I trade. Good luck on your charts. All right, getting back to what I have to get back to now. I've wasted, oh my God, how long have we been on for? Everything I just did, and I better see a lot of thumbs up over here on YouTube. 20 out of 4. Nope, not good enough. Okay, YouTubers, here's your timer again. You guys are going to have 1 minute for more thumbs up, or I'm going to, actually, I'll probably leave TikTok and YouTube. This is my second time threatening you all this morning. No, 40 people, 20 thumbs up isn't happening. I need more thumbs up on YouTube or I'm out the door. You have 1 minute to get it up. I would say high 20s, low 30s minimum, or I'm leaving YouTube. Don't need to be here. I'm doing this to help you all out. Don't need to be here. I have to work on the robot. Matter of fact, I'm going to go over to the robot really quick. Haters going to hate. I know, right, KJ? Haters going to hate. Hate me up just means I'm doing something good. That's all it means. Hate me up. Haters gonna hate. All right, YouTubers, you have less than me explaining what I'm gonna do with this robot by the time I say it. Otherwise, I'm out. Get some thumbs up. All right, now, what am I working on? What is the great Keith Palmer, KJ's dad, actually, has made for us? Oh, Nelly. The great Keith Palmer, put some respect on his name, has taken my insanity. And I do trade crazy, but he's done it. He got me to where I can actually, hold on one second. Wait. Hold on. Can't give away any of the, there we go. Okay, we're good. Are we good on that? Nothing showing. 2 out of the 4, trade signal. No, we're good. Okay, now, this is what we're doing, peeps. First step, complete. We have the first step to the robot is complete, thanks to the great Keith Palmer. He is now able to call out our logo. All of you need to learn what that is. But in Uno reverse, you're going to see a trade signal pop up here at the correct trade. So this is our robot, and you guys have till the explanation I'm done with this, which might be long-winded. You probably have like 5-10 minutes before I go, unless YouTube gets up more thumbs up on YouTube. I need way more thumbs up on YouTube. Now, back to what I was saying. This is it. What you guys are seeing is so fucking exciting. I'll move this over for you guys on TikTok. All right. What you're witnessing right here is the first step, the first correct step of the robot. It works flawlessly on NAS. It's calling out when to take the, I don't want to say when to take the demo trade, but when to look for the demo trade perfectly. How about that? The entries will be added on later. The next step is to see how the same exact buy stop looks on ES1 and SPX and NQ1. And then we compare it to US 30, and then we compare it to YM1. When I get done, when I have all this information gathered, we're going to see if one of the trades is lagging. So for instance, if 5 out of the 6 are ahead of the 1 out of the 6 and it's lagging, the robot will then tell you demo trade buy stop, for instance, on, I don't know, ES1, 15 minute. And then it will open the trade for you on your demo charts. And then it will tell you when take profit is hit, and then it will close down the trade. And then it will leave one runner open if you so desire to hit that particular button. It'll leave a runner open. And you can copy demo that trade anywhere you want. I'm not a financial advisor.
Demo trade only.
But you are now absolutely seeing the, hold on. You are now absolutely seeing, let's go back over here. You are absolutely seeing gonna be the, YM1. Oh, that's what we're looking at. YM1 US 30 in the money, as I called to the 1 second. I told you at tons of time. It was right here, and you're now up. Oh shit, how much you up? Let's see over here. You're up here to here. You're now up 24 pips, told you, and that's times 2, so you're up 48 pips right there. Told you, told you, told you, told you, told you, told you, told you. All right, now back to what I was saying. So the robot, it's coming. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing. I will not release the robot unless it has a 90 to 95% win rate. And fuck that. I want it to have a 99 or 100% win rate. I don't see how it'll lose. The only way possible, it might tap out on a stop loss once. It should be in a range of 10 to 50 times to 1. So for every pip that it goes down, it should go up 10. For every pip it goes down, it should go up 20 times. Every pip it goes down, if it cost you $10, it should make 100 pips, and so on. So yep, who's excited? Show of hands by yeses or sevens if you're excited by the upcoming robot. Show of hands. Anybody excited? For those of you who have bought my system, and or if you bought my system, you're getting it on a discount. If you're in the sniper and you're in the rifle and you're in the signals, you're getting it on a huge discount. If you're not in my system, you're going to be able to buy the robot by itself, but you're going to be paying shit tons of fucking money a month. I mean hundreds, at low end, hundreds, 700, 800, 900, more likely 1,000 to 2,000 a month. What robot's worth $1,000 a month? A robot that doesn't fucking miss. How about that, dumbasses?
Demo trade only.
Good morning, George.
Not a financial advisor.
Keith Palmer, I was just bragging about you, Keith. The great Keith Palmer's in the house. What's up, Keith? Did you say good morning? Yo, good morning. What are you doing up, Keith? Go back to sleep. Good morning, Keith. Were your ears ringing? Is that why you woke up? Good morning, Bob. We have the first step. Oh, I don't even know if Keith knew everything I just said, by the way, putting it all together, but I think I told him. But we're eventually going to have all the correct calls he's making on NAS that we've just programmed that he's so great on. Put some respect on his name. What's up, Kaya? Sign me up, so yeah. Well, if you, whoever's losing money at trading, demo money at trading, and doesn't get the robot, you deserve your losses. Is all I can tell you. Let's all get excited. Now, it could be a month, it could be 2 months. I think particularly, I say we'll have this up and running by Christmas for you guys to purchase. It may be 2 or 3 months sooner. It may be 2 or 3 months later, but it's going to be somewhere around there. Don't you think, Keith? I mean, we might release this next month. And you can't, once it's released, there ain't no going back. Oh, I want to buy the system, get it. Nope, it ain't happening. You cannot buy the, matter of fact, I'm probably not even going to release the robot to the general public at first. It's only going to be to my members. And it's probably only going to be to the people who are in the signal rooms and or in the sniper. Those will get it first. Almost for surely they'll get it first. I'm 99% sure they'll get it first. So the robot will be released to them. And then it will be released to people who bought the system. And then I might release it to the general public 6 months, year after that. So all my members, everybody that supported me and Bree, right? Yeah. Oh, you don't need some, but yeah, I do. I love that the business makes money. I love that we have 3 hugely successful stand stores that I don't need to trade and do anything. It's the easiest fucking money on earth. Gonna say, how we doing on those likes, by the way? I'm still rambling on. We better be past 20. 38. That's better. Good job, guys. You can do it. Yay. All right. Does anybody have any questions on the bot? There's a lot of things coming. What you're witnessing, though, is I can go over to here. I can go this way. I can go over to here. I can go over to here. And I can tell you that there'll be some, I don't know if he called it here though, because no, it'll be here. Watch. And there it is. There's your trade zone. See, I can see the trades perfectly, but now when you look over to here and you see this right here, see that right there? You see that right there, right there, right there? Now, the robot, Keith, the great Keith Palmer, has taken my vision that I could see clearly what it is right here on your, this is our logo. Some of you are so not understanding. Price starts underneath. Price comes up, retraces, comes back up. That's just what it does. Price starts underneath, comes over, retraces, comes back up. Here's a little important ditty right here. The sniper, the most important indicator in the history of the world. If you're trading anything without the sniper, you're wrong. The sniper 100% makes trading 100% easier. It's the most accurate. This signal service works on the sniper. The system works on the sniper. Keith codes everything. Every signal that we call out is on the sniper. The trade tracker is on the sniper. Everything that you see, including the robot, is based on the sniper. But sure, don't use the sniper. Dumbasses, I swear to God. Here I am trying my best to make trading easier and easier for you. Well, I don't know if the sniper works. Really? Dumb. Clown world. Again, it's a clown world. You're welcome, Larry. It's a clown world we live in. Everything's topsy-turvy. I'm on here giving out free signals, 99.999% accurate every fucking day. And then, oh, I don't like his lives. He talks too fast. Oh, I don't like his lives. He cusses too much. Oh, I don't like his lives. I don't like his attitude. Do you hear yourself talking, Kevin? Yeah, I fucking do hear myself talking. Get the fuck out of here. If you want to win, at trading, if you want to win more trades than you lose, buy the fucking system, get the fucking sniper. Here's one. How about you buy the signal service that tells you when to fucking take the fucking trades? But no, I had to automate everything, so I'm doing it now, getting it over to the robot. And there we go. And here it is. When you see that signal, woo, baby. Yeah, it's going to be a robot for NAS. There's going to be a robot for SPX. There's going to be a robot for, listen to this one. All my little traders out there are going to be so happy. They're going to be like, funded traders? There's going to be a robot for ES1. Are you excited, funded traders, that there's going to be a robot for ES1? There's going to be a robot for NQ1. There's going to be a robot for YM1. There's going to be a robot here. Let's take a look. There's going to be a robot for GPBJPY. There's going to be a robot for NVIDIA. There's going to be a robot for Costco. You guys getting the idea? There's going to be a robot for Tesla. There's going to be a robot for Netflix. There's going to be a robot for Flow and AT&T. There's going to be a robot for who? Estee Lauder, CVS, J&J, Target. There's going to be a robot for Litecoin, XLM. There's going to be a robot for XRP. And if you'd have had the robot, I was calling it at 31 cents you'd be in. There's going to be a robot for Ethereum and Bitcoin. There's going to be a robot for silver. There's going to be a robot for gold. There's going to be a robot for ES1. All of these. Are you getting the idea? And they will all be 90% better win rate, or I will not. If I release the robot and it doesn't end up doing that because of whatever reasons, it'll either be tweaked or it'll be closed down. I will not put my name on anything that doesn't have a 90% win rate or better, ever. I don't care whether it's this system, the gold, the crypto. It'll have a 90% win rate or I don't fucking put my name on it. That's a fact. The old ways of trading failed 90. That's another fact. Get out of here. Oh, you don't know. Oh, people make money with RSI. Oh my gosh, I'd like to jump through the screen sometimes. Some dingy to it. RSI works. No, the fuck it doesn't. People are so fucked in the head. They're so weird. They're so topsy-turvy. What the hell is wrong with people? What the helly? What the LeBron James? What the Holly Berry? Some of you won't even know what I'm talking about. Some of you will. But yeah, God, Lord help us in this world. So we now have the first step done. I guess I can try this out. You guys want me to try this out? You guys want to see how it works with NAS? Let's see how it works with NAS, shall we? I'll show you guys. You guys want to see how the robot works on, on SPX. On SPX 500, yes or no? Let's see how the robot works on SPX. I know it's flawless on NAS because, well, that's what I tested on. Let's see the steps. Isn't this fun? Now, some of you get bored out of your minds because you don't understand what I'm doing, but this is actually the behind the scenes. Like, I'll come out with the robot, and then everybody will say, oh, good job on coming out with the robot. It took you a second to do. Oh, no. I've been working 5, 10, 12 hours a day while still doing this, while still loving on my wife. Like tomorrow, is it tomorrow or today? Tomorrow we're going to go see a movie and stuff again and head out and we go to this arcade thing and we go out to eat and stuff. But while I do that, what does that mean? I'm usually running on about 3 to 4 hours of sleep. And then I put in 6, 10 hours a day getting the robot coded. So when in a year or 3 months or 6 months, when this robot comes out and it's fucking hugely successful, oh, he just did it because it was easy to do and anyone can do it. Really, fucktards. That's not true. I put in more effort in this shit than you people do in anything you've fucking done in your lives. I put in over 10,000 hours creating the system in the first place. Can you imagine? I was working a full-time job, working 18 hours a day, right? So I was working 8 hours a day, 10, 15 hours. I would work 20 out of 22 hours out of every day, sleeping for 2 to 3 hours while I developed the system. But go ahead and tell me how you didn't understand how to use it in 6 months, so you quit. Pansy ass fucktards. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, God, I got to mute TikTok. YouTube doesn't mind, but TikTok goes ballistic. They can't stand the truth. But yes, it takes time. It takes effort to learn the system. My beautiful wife tells you it's like learning a new language. It doesn't come easy for some people. Tommy, he was making $10, $20, $15,000 trades an hour after I trained him. Other of you but you quit. If I don't learn it in 6 months, I'm quitting. If I don't learn how to use the system in a month, I'm quitting. If I don't learn how to use the month, if it takes me a year, you took Maria, I won't say her last name, Maria, a year to learn how to use the system. It's just the way it is. Sometimes it takes a long time to learn. Sometimes it doesn't. You're welcome, Alana. But God Almighty, what is your cost for the sniper and system? What's up, LSU? You were here before. What's up? Welcome back, LSU. What is the cost for your sniper? It says system's $575 for the sniper's $250 a month. Don't leave home, says Amps Tank. Don't leave homie. Oh, okay. What's up, Amps Tank? No, we're good. We have enough people who gave the thumbs up. I'm good with that now. All right, so let's see really quick, I won't bore you guys too much, how it works. Boom, boom, entered here, but it would have been a no call, so there's no call on that one. Nothing. Oh, we got to go back. Hold on, let me go back. All right, let's go from here. And here we go. This will be the first call. It should call something right around, maybe earlier, probably maybe around there. It's going to make a call. And there it is. There's your call over here. It runs on the fastest time frame, which in this case happens in 5 seconds. And there you go. So it's reading the trade perfectly correct, and then it will go up. And there it does. Yep, there you go. Yay. Let's hear it that the system's rules work. Okay, red, red, red. When it flips over to green, let's see the first pullback. It happens. Does it touch there? No, it doesn't. Does it touch here? Yes, it does. So somewhere around here is going to be the signal. And there it is. There's your signal. Boom. Keithinator. It should be on this one. Oh, nope. Too high. Too high. It caught the too high. It needs to catch it when it's down here. I mean, you would have made money on the trade it went up, but that's not the point. It needs to catch it here. So we're close enough on that, though. We'll get it tweaked. Another one right here, but it probably didn't catch that. It caught this one right here. Should have caught something right about here. Nope, don't see it. Hold on, let's go back again. Yep, there should be one. What did it catch? Did it do the earlier one again? No. Did it start to read it? Hold on. Watching. Well, oh no. See, it's not reading SPX correctly. It is not reading SPX correctly. Let me make sure on something here. Oh, I might have the wrong bot going. Oh shit, he's gonna kill me. Hold on. I thought we were using bot. No, this should be the right bot. Why does that say bot 3? Hold on. Why does that say bot 3? I thought we were on version... Oh, there it is. There it is. So we are on version 4. Okay, right. Poor Keith, he has to deal with me. Yeah, that's not the right read, though. Let me go again and see. And it should have called something here. Yes, that is the right read. That's interesting. I wonder why sometimes it's not grabbing it right. Here's another one. Not going to call that. Well, again, I might have to have resettings. Every symbol is going to be tweaked a little bit. That's the problem with it. Should have called something right here. Called it right there. It did. Look, Keith, it called it right on that one. That's weird. Huh. Okay, well, we'll tweak it. But at any rate, so SPX, it'll call it right, and then see, it won't call these because this is an incorrect thing. Oh, see, it called it. Shouldn't call that. Can't call that. It's when it reads the trade, it's reading it, and it's red. It can't call the trade. So it just needs to be tweaked a little bit on SPX. Now, NAS, it's tweaked. It's working beautifully. Well, there you go. So that is your first look at the robot. Completed, actually, code that I'm in love with. Thank you, Keith. Keith is such a good man. Better say, gee, I don't know. I'm gonna say, I wonder where US 30 and YM are going. All right, so where are we at? Nice, that's really nice. Let me go back over to our live. Do you have all-in-one cost for everything? No, but people ask for that, and I think we might start doing that. Let me make a note on that. Make all-in-one. The problem is we have pricing. We have so many different add-ons because not everybody wants the signals, not everybody wants the sniper, not everybody wants the rifle, but it is a good idea. I might have to throw something out there eventually on that. Thank you, Jake. Blue Tide Acrylic, great man, does our awards for us. Good system. It's a fantastically great system, if that's what you mean by good. Kia, yes. If you mean the most outstanding system ever made, then yes, I agree with you, Kia. Good morning, Herschel. I don't know why you had a shit start to your morning. We had a fucking fantastic start to our morning here. Sorry to hear, Herschel, you're with family now. Hope your day picks up. I agree with what Mischief Maker said. Thanks for being in the moment. Yeah, life's tough sometimes, sucks fucking ass, trust me. My uncle just passed, 92 years old, the other day, 3 days ago. He was like, we grew up with his family, my mom's sister's husband and his 2 children, Mark and Karen. They were like brothers and sisters. They still are. They're still kicking, but my aunt died last year. He died this year, just a few days ago, and my mom and dad passed. Mom passed through 4 years. What the hell's today? 4 years ago. No. And it was in April. She passed. Yep. And then dad died just 3 years ago. Mom 4 years ago. Auntie 2 years ago. Uncle Jack just a few days ago. What are you going to do? Live forever? Enjoy every moment you're here, good and bad, and make the most of it and have fun and help others while you're here. How about that? Gee, I don't know. Do. I wonder symbol. I wonder if anyone called this. Herschel Walker says, sorry for your loss. Thank you, Herschel. Yeah, hey, life's great, good or bad. I mean, I've been really sick before. I've been healthy. I've been a millionaire. I've lost my millions. Shit happens. What are you going to do? The main thing is I have the love of my life now, Bree, and with her by my side. She believed in me when I was making this system, when my own mother gave up on me, my own father, my brother and sister gave up on me. Everybody I knew, all my friends said I couldn't do it. Oh, you're stupid. It's never going to work. You can't figure it out. Smarter men than you have tried, and women than you have tried to figure out Forex and couldn't do it. It's all true. I'm not smart. I don't take any of the credit. I give all the glory to God, specifically Jesus Christ. I believe him as my personal Lord and Savior, and he's the one that gave me the wisdom. I had to keep going. I was wrong. I always joke the broke clock was right more than me in a day, and it was. For 2.5 years, lost. I mean, it got fucking old. I mean, it was like, what the fuck? And I can see why people want to quit in 3 years and do quit without the system. I lost $26,500. It took me 2 years to start getting any kind of trades right. Once I started getting a trade or two right, I started to say, hey, why did that trade go right? Hey, why did that trade go right? Hey, why did that trade go right? And then I started color coding it, and then I started putting it into a system step by step so I didn't fuck up. I didn't let my emotions ruin me. And that's what came up here. And now you're looking at the safety trade system. I added on the sniper because people were getting the entrances right. I added on the rifle to help. I added on the Uno reverse so they can see what I see. See, now people can't say, when I used to teach this, oh, when this goes down, it creates the 30-minute buy. They couldn't see it. I could see it clear as day, but you guys couldn't. So I made this handy dandy Uno reverse steroid. Keith made it for me. And now you can see when this shit goes down, it creates buy stops over here on the higher time frames. What the fuck do you know? And I said, hey, we can make this into a little robot so when these flip over, everybody can start to see that when they flip, it goes up. Oh, look at that. Oh, then they're all going to turn to green again. And they will. It's so, I don't understand how anybody can fuck the system up, and yet people still do. So what am I doing now? I'm making a robot that will tell you when to enter, stop loss, take profits, and exit the trade. And then if you guys, I don't know how you can fuck that up. I guess you can do a trade copy or wrong or something, demo trade only. And that's what I've done.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I just told you, Miguel. I didn't even see your question, Miguel Herrera. That's how it came to be. I kept going because Bree, my beautiful wife, believed in me, said I could do it. She never faltered by my side back then. She was my girlfriend. She said, no, anyone puts as much effort you into something, you're going to succeed. I said, really? And she kept believing me. And I had to keep going also to support her. Now she has her own house and her own LLC trust name. She has her own car. She has her own hundreds of thousands of dollars and more. She has everything she ever wanted and then some. She has her own Chanel, whatever you want to call the fancy shit out there you think of. Cartier and everything. She has everything ever that she could ever dream or want of. She stood by my side when no one else did. And my youngest son, Basil, has epilepsy, had seizures. And I had to keep going so that he was able to not have to work a third shift job, and I wanted to be able to trade. And here it is. Everything came to fruition thanks to God and God alone. Appreciate you really, and I've been going through the same thing, and now my life is starting to change, and I will never give up. Thank you. Absolutely, Tony. That's the one thing. I felt like giving up sometimes. I was like, what the fuck am I doing all this for? No one appreciates it. I can't get the system to work. Mom passed. Like, what the fuck? Dad passed. I go, why am I even on here? None of y'all appreciate shit that I do. People are still negative and not liking things. And I'm like, what the hell? I could just sit back, trade by myself, and collect money. I've been tempted to do it many a time and not be here for you guys. I'm like, yeah, well, whatever. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably keep going for a little bit longer with you guys. We've literally made millions from the sell of the system over the last few years, 3 years. We've made a couple mil just in our stand stores. We're hugely successful. But, you know, if you guys aren't appreciative and you don't like what I'm doing, I don't have time to be here. I'll close the group down, just talk to the people who are in the group, go on to Discord, do some lives there. I'm tempted not to stay on these lives. I've been the same way forever. Yeah. Life ain't easy, but you make the best of it. What are you going to do? It ain't perfect. Yeah, I'll probably stick with you guys, trading with you for a little bit longer anyways. I want to get the robot finished up, get it out there, and then we'll see how often I come on and stuff. I think a lot of you are not understanding that I don't have to be here. I think a lot of you don't understand I make these correct calls thousands of times. What makes me laugh here. Oh yeah, when everything was crashing, you remember how bad the stuff was? Oh my God, let me watch this though here. Let's go over to here. I have thousands of videos. This is 1,000 showing here, but I actually have 2,200 or so videos. Every day I've been trading, 2,200 videos. Oh, prove to us that your system works. Do you give a free month for it? Why the fuck am I going to give free anything to you all? No. There's 1,000 videos you can see, like 1,100 videos you guys can see, and watch me trade every day. Well, I don't know. It might not be crying. He might not know. Fuck you. I track every trade. You don't believe me. Fuck you. I manually track every trade. Some of you don't believe me. Fuck off. I have a computer program called the Trade Tracker, which is open to every other trader in the world. No one's ever taken me up on it. Track your own fucking trades, assholes. I track every one of my trades, computerized and manually. And we have YouTube videos on it. Every trade I've ever made. Oh, but I want to see in your account. I want your passcode. What's your trading journal? My trading journal is 1,000 fucking videos. Dumbasses. My trading videos is live call after live fucking call after live fucking call after live fucking call. Here's my trading journal. Why don't you journal your trades, Kevin? Here it is, fucktards. There you go. Oh God, I'm gonna have to mute TikTok, I know it. There you go. You want a trade journal? You track every trade. How about this? Anyone out there that's a real trader that think you know how to trade? I have a trade tracker that great Keith Palmer coded for me. It tracks every one of my trades, every one of them. And you know what? I opened up the trade tracker. Good, here you go, guys. I opened up the trade tracker, and it's open to all traders that want to track every one of their trades. All they have to do is pay a few $100, have a system, and you can track every one of your trades. And if your trades is for the world to see, just like mine are, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. #1 trader on YouTube. I won't mention his name. Give me a break, #1 trader. On my ass, you're the #1 fucking trader on YouTube. Oh, what about the guys who win TradingView and they do all those challenges? You don't do it. I do a challenge every fucking day to make you all fucking 50, 100, 200, 300 pips a day. Every day's a challenge for me. The fuck? I have zero to prove to anyone. Everything I've ever done for the last 3.5 years is online. Every trade called. And now we have a computer program the last 6 months or however long it's been that tracks every trade, every signal, every called, and every time it goes into profit. Every time. Well, I can't believe your system is that accurate. Well, I don't give a fuck what you believe. It is. How about that? Why do you cuss so much? Oh, I don't know, because I lived in New York for 3 years, went to school. No, it's a very bad rap for New Yorkers, but they do cuss like, oh my God. They make me look like I've never cussed a day in my life. That's how bad New Yorkers cuss. My best friend's a New York City cop. Jeez. I don't even know if John can say one sentence without cussing. I love him, but boy, if you ever make him mad, oh Lord, help you. But yeah, everything is tracked. Everything is followed. Everything is videoed. Everything is written down. Everything is computerized. Yeah, but I don't think I can believe you. Good. I don't give two fucks. Don't believe me. Knock yourselves out. People. Weird ass people in this world. It's therapeutic having an awesome community like this. Nice. Mischief maker. There you go, Crash. Welcome. Good morning, Crash. Yep. I'm sorry that you're going through that, LSU. Your own wife only believes in you. Yeah. Everybody doubted me. Everybody. I didn't blame them. I kept thinking I had it figured out, I didn't. So I don't blame somebody. I don't blame them at all for what's happened at all. Oh, 1 second buy, stop hit. G. Do you hear the alarms going off? US 30, 1 second buy stop. You just made 80 pips on US 30. YM1, you just made 80 pips on YM1. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Demo trade only. I am not.
As I'm rambling on and telling you whatever, there it goes to the 1 second blue line, as I told you it would for YM1 and US 30. You're welcome. There you go, Herschel. Amen. Prayers for every one of us that are in need. Please, Father, in Jesus Christ's name, I pray you to give Herschel and everyone out there that's going through it right now, LSU and everybody else, all of my members, all the people hearing my voice, just give them comfort, love in their hearts and kindness, and give them the will to keep going. Life is tough, but they are tougher, and please let them understand that. And, let us make the best of it while we're here. Forgive us of our sins, past, present, and future. In Jesus' name we pray these things. Amen. I appreciate you, bro, and keep going. God got you. Absolutely. Kevin, the main reason why I'm here is because of how you talked about going ahead and believing you can do this. I also believe in you, and I'm doing this for my newborn because she was born with diagnosed and has seizures. So yeah, well, I can relate to you, DL. I'm so sorry though. Has seizures. Yep. Well, DL, I'm here trying every which way possible. And this is what happens to a lot of folks that buy my system. Oh, he makes it look so easy. It's so easy. No. Some people's minds don't work like mine. Some people's minds don't work like Tommy's. Some people's minds don't look like D-Hoss. Our minds are all different. So even though I can read this and get you here and tell you to do this, just don't give up. Even when you think, oh, the system doesn't work, I can't get it to work, come on my live and say, hey, Kev, I can't get the system to work. Can you help me? And I'll say, sure. How can I help you? Well, I'm not doing good with my entrances. I'm not doing good with my exits. My stop losses keep tapping me out. I can help you, but you got to keep trying. Don't quit. What happens is people buy the system, oh, I'm going to make money in a week, and they don't make money in a week. Some do, very few, but some do. And then some people are like, oh, I've been at it for 6 months. It's a failure. I can't get it to work. Just keep trying. You'll get the right. Focus in on one trade. Now that I have the Uno reverse right here, I would just focus on Uno reverse trade. It's made to do one time. If it goes up all day, it'll go down at night. If it goes down all day, it'll go up overnight. That's what it's made for. You guys use it every 2 seconds all day long, but it's made to make one trade a day. If it goes up all day, that's it. That's all you need to master. And if it goes down all day, it'll go up. That's all it does. That's how we know the Uno reverse. I happen to use it more frequently on here just to entertain you guys, to keep you all entertained. But the reality of it, the Uno reverse was made for one trade a day. Let me write that down for everybody. And it helps me understand that what it is exactly is why you see it took me a long time, but it's getting better. There you go, Dio. I'm glad to hear that. I'm trying to get out of the 9-to-5 slavery. I am so tired of this. And so I hear you on that, LSU. Yeah, I've done enough of the 9-to-5 fucking shit. I've been retired for years and years, and I don't even know how long it's been. 3, 4, 5. Because I didn't go live. I didn't go public with the system for a year or two. Probably 5, maybe longer now. 6 years I've been retired. 6, 7 years. I don't know. It's been a while. Buy stop to 1 second blue line. It's going to go up and touch the blue line. That's the biggest bullshit trade. It's probably still 2 or 3 pips, by the way, to be honest with you. All right. Now, not sure if you talked about gold. I did. Yeah, gold's a buy. Silver's too high. I can't call silver, but it's a buy because of gold. Gold is a daily, weekly buy. It'll be going up to new record highs. There's the buy stop to the ones to see. It touched it. I told you it wasn't much, but there it is. Buy stop to the blue line on the 1 second US 30. There you go. But it's going to end up a lot. It's going to go up to this orange line right here, then up past previous high. So that is going to be a good bit. Look, you'd enter the trade here on the orange. You'd have got to here, that's 9. You'll go up to here, that's 14. It'll go past here, that's 22. But anywho, what else? I think that's good on those things. Oh, so you're on an oil rig? Nice. Hey, LSU, don't those guys make some fucking decent money at least? I know you're risking your lives and stuff, but I heard it's real good money. Let's go to the 2-hour real quick. See all these movements you see on the 1 second, 5 seconds, by the way? They're nothing. It looks like, oh, the end of the world's coming. No, it's not. It's just forming a 2-hour buy stop on US. Oh, it's going down. It's just, look how tiny this is. It cracks me up, new beginner traders. They think, oh, US 30 is falling to the earth when it's like a 5 second sell and it's falling. No, it's not. It's maybe a 30, 40 pip movement downward, but it's like the end of the world to them. It's nothing. It's just creating our buy stops. That's all it's doing. I make pretty good money, yes. I know it's shitty work, but you are making good money, thank God. No, I know people do shitty work, don't make so good money. They do roofing. I know a guy that does roofing around here in fucking Georgia. In Georgia's humidity, high heat, he's doing roofing every day. Oh my gosh, sun up to sundown, and then sometimes past the sundown every day. And he's not even making, I don't even know if he makes like $12 an hour. So I'm trying to help him with his trading, but whatever. I can only do so much. Yep. I'm a crane operator. Nice. Thank God. I think a crane operator's got to be better than somebody on the actual, less danger and stuff for you. I'm hoping anyway. It's probably beautiful out there too, I'd imagine. Good morning. Anybody on TikTok? What's up, Emily Ann? Super C says, got it, thanks. All right. Anybody got anything else that we want to talk about trading-wise? Let me, oh, this is looking really good. Let me see SPX. Hold on, let me go to SPX. What is that, 1 minute? Let's go to 1 minute real quick and see something. Oh my goodness. Buy stop to the 1 minute blue line, SPX and ES1. That's the easiest thing ever. But you guys got some money to be made. Demo buy stop. YM1 to the 1 minute blue line. Holy touchdown, SPX to the 1 minute blue line and ES1 to the 1 minute blue line. But this is the money. YM1. Hold on a second. Hold your horses. Let me go over to US 30. Okay, we're going to put in some buy stops. Buy stop YM1 to the 1 minute blue line. US 30, 1 minute buy. This is fucking, and they are giving away for what the hell? Is this like a Friday and I don't know it? Why are they giving us away free money Fridays on a Tuesday? What on earth? Take any 1 second buy stop, 5 second buy stop. Take any buy stop you can find anywhere. The future pending order buy stop. Look at this. Holy shit. You're about to see US 30 explode. Now, I don't know if there's any news this morning. Don't really care. I mean, we can trade it if you want me to. I don't really want it. Unless it's CPI or NFP, I'm not going to trade it anyways. Sometimes PPI gives us a nice little movement. This is lagging. US 30 is lagging. Holy shit. You got some money to be made on YM1 and US 30. You have some money to be made. You watch and see. You watch and see. This shit's going to be going, boo. Holy shit. Take any buy stop you can find on YM1 and US 30. You're going to be hearing cha-chings out your ass over the next several little bits here. This is nice. Well, can't get any more free money than that. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you, KJ. Can we check on NVTS? What's up, Physique Pablo? I haven't seen you in a while. NVTS. Sure. What the hell is that? NVTS. Let's go over to here. NVTS. Nvidia Semiconductor. Oh, it's on the NAS. All right. It's a big boy. Let's see. I see a 1 second buy stop. 5 second, 10 second, 15 seconds. Let's see what's going on. Oh. Nope, already passed it. 12 minute, 8 minute, 10 minute buy, 15 minute buy, 15 minute buy, NVTS. First time looking at this one. 10 minute, 15 minute buy. $8.88, $9.24, $9.54. All three take profits. Now let's go up to a higher time frame and see what's really going on. Oh, you're a day late and dollar short. If you'd have had my system for NVTS, you would have clearly saw what it looks like. Buy stop, green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. Easiest thing on earth. That's a 12-hour. Yeah, you're a little late. Daily, it's a 12-hour. It's already hit all daily take profits. It's hit take profit 1, 2, the orange line, take profit 3. It's gone up past previous high. Can I get you any money on a higher time frame? Ooh, not as good. Yeah, I'm out of that one. I won't call it anymore. That little call I just made is all I'm going to call. It is to be clear for you guys, it is a 3-week weekly sell stop. Doesn't mean it's not going to do what it did. It was a 12-hour daily buy. It was gorgeous, but you should have got in right here at $6.10. That's what it did. Now, you could have had my system and got into it a lot earlier. Watch. Right here, it's probably going to be maybe 4 hours somewhere back here. Well, there's a 4-hour right there, but that's the same one. Hold on. No, maybe like a 2 then. But yeah, you could have been in, if you'd had my system, somewhere in the range of like $2 you would have gotten in for NVTS. I'm not saying it's not going to go up anymore. I'm saying I can't call it. See, we don't have any of my system down here. I can't make the call. Monthly, there's not enough. 3 weekly, there's not enough. So it's a weekly, 3 weekly sell. I'm not saying it's not going to go back up to $15.26. It probably will. I can't make the call. So that is NVTS. Whatever I called out on that shorter time frame will happen.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I hope that helps you, Physique Pablo. The Griffey. You want me to look at FedEx? Sure. Let's check FedEx. Oops, hold on. There you go. 5 second exploding. YM1. Look at the money. Come on. Let's give out some 7s and yeses and thank gods to the 5 second blue line. As I told you it was going to explode. YM1 told you, and it's just getting started. YM1 US 30 to the 1 minute blue line. I'm telling you, look at this shit. Easy free money. It's lagging. You probably made over 100 pips on each, maybe 200. I don't know. Free money, free money. Told you, told you, told you. Tell a friend, share everything. Free money, free money, free money, free money. There's some more money for you. And by the way, when it goes up on one, it goes up on them all. Come on, hold on. Some of you don't remember that rule either. Look at this for a second. When one goes up, they all go up. Yeah, baby. When one goes down, they all go down. If one lags, it will catch up to the others. Henceforth, US 30 lagging, it's going to catch up to the others. Does everybody understand that concept? I'll repeat it if you need me to. US 30 pumping up is called by our fearless leader. Thanks, Crash. So, yep, everybody getting the idea? Oh, what time is it? 8 o'clock. Anybody in TikTok have any questions over my system? You want me to teach you it? I can teach you exactly how to spot a trade and how to take the trade. I'm teaching you as you speak right now, mind you, to teach you that when NQ1, ES1, and SPX and all those are over their blue line on the 1 minute, US 30 will catch up to it. That's what I'm teaching you. Anybody on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, or X have any questions on my system? Ask now. Ask away. The system, how much? It is $575 for the year for the system. You head over to here, safetytrade.com. And the one you want is the $575. You don't want to get to $250 unless you only trade gold or silver, the metals. And you don't want to get the crypto edition unless you only trade cryptos. I would strongly and only recommend you get the core, the OG, the original system. It contains the other ones. Look at it. I told you where it's going. Take any 1 second, 5 second buy stop until this goes up there. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm saying. You can clearly look at. Some of you are a little on the not fast side of things, and I get that. But here, these are all green. 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 Green, 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 green. Okay? So all those are green. And these are your little reds that you have, okay? Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a double up right there, 7, 8. So we have 8 reds. Is there more green or more reds on this? So if nothing else, you can buy my system and say, hey, there's more green on this chart. So green means up in Kevin's system and red means down. Gee, I guess it's going to go up. I mean, literally. There's 70, right? So there's about 62 up green arrows and 8 down arrows. So it's a buy stop on the 2-hour US 30, and I told you exactly where it's going to be going to. Same for YM. I'm a little confused on some, well, I can't make the system work. Well, how many fucking green arrows versus red arrows? Last time I checked, 62 green is bigger than 8 red. So if there's 62 green, which mean up, and there's only red 8, which means down, I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb here and say, hey, I'm going to go ahead and probably see these things right here turn to green. And given the rest of the day, whenever, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when they will be turning. So it's a 2-hour buy stop, and I'm telling you to take any buy stop you can find, which means you can take this 1-minute buy stop to the blue line because eventually it's going to go up on the 2-hour. You're playing inside of these candles. I know it's confusing for some of you, but I can only try. I spent 5 months in the system and made no progress because I did not pour soul into it. I made a decision to work like Kevin. I made a choice to say no to alcohol like Kevin. Yeah, I don't drink. I never did. Victory is in all of us. It's up to you to keep bringing it out. Amen. And it might take a month, 6 months, a year. I don't think I've ever heard anybody staying 2 years and they weren't successful. They may be. I don't know. Super Z says short pies. No, but yeah, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I'm here telling you where things are going, why it's going there, how to find it, how to spot it. For instance, for those of you who are wondering, we can look, here's US, let me clear these out. Here's US 30, okay? Now we can see red right here. Okay, so it's green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. That's my system. It's more green than red. It's going to go up, and there it is. So there's red. But if we go up to the 3 hour, is it red? No, there is no red right there. So now we have a 2 hour, 3 hour buy stop. So the 2 hour, 3 hour buy stop on US 30. So let me show you what that looks like over here. Let's go to US 30. And let's go to the 2 hour, okay? You know what? I actually don't want to use this one. Let me see if I have another one set. Yeah, let's go to this one. Let's go to US 30 here and US 30 there. And then we're going to go to the 3 hour. We're going to go to the 2 hour. Okay. So now, okay, we got to take all those drawings off. Okay. So now, this right here and this right here. What you're going to see is this red space fits into this gap right here. You're going to see that there's a space, green and a space. Let me zoom that in a little bit for you. Hold on. Oh, gee. Look. US 30 surging upward. Oh, gee. YM1 is surging upward. I wonder who called that. Oh, gee. I wonder who could have called. Oh, I wonder now. Look. There's less red. Now there's green, and this is going to turn to green next, and then green, 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 and then green. And then they're all going to turn to green, and you're going to be inside of that 2 hour buy stop I'm going to explain to you right now. See, this will turn to green, green, in this order. That's where they're going to turn, just like that. And that's what's going to happen. See, you guys all think the market is who the fuck knows what's going to happen. It's all random. No, it isn't. It's 100% predictable. It's 100% logical. There's 100% flow to it. Okay? Look at it go up. Next up, it's going to go, see, there it goes. It's going to go to its 15-second blue line. There it is. There, see, it just flipped. See? Told you. That just turned. The next one it's going to is the 30-second blue line. So I've made what was untamable and unknowable, and I made this where everybody can see what it's going to do. You can't see there's more fucking green fucking than there is red. If you can't tell your colors, can you see arrows? Do you see more up arrows than down? Well, there you go. There it is. Now, how is this called? How do I do this? Well, here it is. You look at for your, well, depending on how you're looking at things, I want you to trade up here on the higher. All you do is you look for the one time frame that's in my system that's called green, 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 red. I'll pull out a video to show you. Green, 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 red, green, green. When you see this pattern, keep going until you don't see it. So in this case, the 3 hour. There's a 2 hour, 3 hour buy stop. What does that mean? Well, the red fits into this little gap, as I was telling you. Then you're going to see price action go up a certain way, blah, blah, blah. So how do we know how to trade this? This is how you find your trade. Now, I can go ahead and show you with the sniper, which is actually 1,000 times easier and better. The sniper is so much easier. I would actually keep going on this trade myself, and I'll show you why here in a second. There we go. There we go. We can probably even go to a 12-hour. Yep. Okay. Matter of fact, we have to have a little more of a pull down here. We're probably going to get more of a pull down before it rises up to the 2-hour level. So I don't look for whatever. I think there was like a 3-minute or something, 4-minute sell stop. But anyway, we'll get to that later. All right. So now what am I looking for? With the sniper, what you can see on the higher time frames than any is when the blue line is high, pink line is low, the blue line drops on whichever one you're trading. You have your buy stop. You can go ahead and catch it there too. So you can go up a level. And I love trading with the sniper. I only trade with the sniper with my signal service. But let's go ahead and go here. Now watch. This is how you would read the charts. Whenever you have the green, 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 red, green, green, and let's use this one right here. This is one, too, right here. This is a higher time frame one right here. If I went up to the 4-hour, probably, we can go up to the 4-hour watch. Right there, if we go up to the 4-hour, you'll see that, yeah, see, that's a normal buy stop right there. So let's go ahead and clear those again. I'll stay at the 4-hour watch. This was a 4-hour buy stop, and look how it looks. I'm going to zoom way in for you. Okay. I'm going to have to come, there we go, right there. All right, so what you're looking at is inside of here, you have green, 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 red, right? You have green, green. And then you have this orange line. When the orange line goes below, this is your entry or your buy stop. So as the trade is down here, you put your buy stop up here. And then the trade will come up and either touch it or not. When it does, it engages you right there. Then you're in your trade. Then take profit 1 is the green line, which it hit. Take profit 2 is the orange line, which it hit earlier. And then the yellow line. Then the orange line is take profit 3. And then you come up here and this is your runner. You leave them open and these are your take profits. So your runner stays open. These are your take profits entry, and down below here is called your stop loss. And that's how you run it. And that's how you trade it. And that's that easy. Now, what's happening now? Well, it's not a 4-hour buy. You can see that that's not red right here. It's green. So we go back down to that 2-hour and we see green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. Is anybody new here that wants to speak up? Anybody new? Does anybody want to, that somebody that does not have the system yet or is new? Anybody want to speak up? It's no big deal. If you don't want to, it's no big deal. If you do, you can. Keith Palmer, US 30 Exchange. Thank you, Keith. Yes, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Keith. Add up all the hours Kev has been live each week. If you have a winning week, you multiply those hours by 2 and practice. I like that one. I like that, Crash. Yeah, I usually average anywhere on a good month, 100 hours a month on the lives. On a not so good month, about 50. So that should help Crash do it. What's up, Solace Soul? Great day to you, Solace. Awesome, says Alenio. Okay. Well, here, I'm going to show you how this looks on a little video. And I know some of you are sick of seeing it, but I still like it. I think it's cute as a button. Let's just take a look. All right, let's go back in time. And we're going to have this little red swimmer fella in a pool. Okay? The little red swimmer fella right here is trying to go down to get this coin right there. The trade right now is trying to go down on US 30. That's the analogy. So LSU, okay. So LSU. Good morning, Cristobal Armas. Good morning, Solace. Yes, Solace Soul. Oh my goodness, that is who the one who did it. And I got to put that in my thing. Hold on one second. Solace Soul deserves full credit. That Litecoin call is going to change a lot of people's lives. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Let's put this in here, though. We got to make sure he gets credit for this. Well, if it goes down and doesn't go up, then I take full responsibility for this trade, but it's not going to do that. Please at everyone join me in thanking Solace. I don't know if you saw a soul on the thing though. Solace soul on bringing Litecoin to my attention. This one trade has a strong probability of 2 to 4xing your demo money. It's already up 20%, by the way. If it goes south, blame me, though. So I'll take responsibility for that. All right, and let's go ahead and post that there because he deserves it. That was great bringing that to my thing. Nope, nope, nope. Where's my thing at? Hold on, let me get out of there. There we go. Whoa, why? What's it doing? The fuck bullshit is that? Hold on, I'll do it off my phone then. Yeah, okay, we'll get back to that. All right, so where were we? Solana goes back to 290. We could check Solana this year. Yeah, please let me know, Salso, when you do retire. $220 Solana is Kev's favorite take profit. Let's take a look at Solana. Hold on. Let's take a look at Solana. Solana. So slow. I'm assuming he means Solana when he says Sol. Let's go to Coinbase. Yeah, we used to look at Solana. I can go back and read the charts on that one. Ooh, we're a little late on that buy-in. 153. Let's see. He must be talking higher time frames. Solana. Weekly. 3 weekly buy. Solana. Look where I'm calling. I was calling this back in December. See that? I was calling that back in December to go to 220, 237, 250. Damn, am I good? All right, we'll move that out of the way though. All right, Solana. What's the Solana with you? Yeah, I remember this one. Oh yeah. Just, you already missed take profit 1, take profit 2, and it's right there at take profit 3. What time frame is he looking at to make a higher call like that? He must be wanting a daily then. Yeah. All right. So we can do the daily. It's really a weekly, 3 weekly buy stop, but it doesn't matter. Solana will be going back to 210, 220, 230, 235, and eventually Solana will be going past 300, and that is Solana. Thank you very much for that.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
Crash.
advisor.
Between the two, I would still lean towards Ethereum as my main one. But then if I had to choose a secondary one, I would do Litecoin. But yeah, very similar. Solana is, you're reading the charts exactly right, Crash. Yep, excellent job. Crash is on it. All right. Now, we were on US 30, and I was explaining how to trade it for you. All right, we have LSU, not bought system yet, no big deal. And we have LSU, we're going over the 2 hour, 3 hour, oh, we're on this one over here, sorry. We were on this one over here, sorry. We were on this one, yeah, 2 hour, 3 hour. So there's the red, and the little swimmy guy. Where's our little swimmy guy at? Right there, okay? So the analogy, 7s for yeses, don't say 9s for nos because it's just an analogy. The swimmer's trying to go down, LSU's trying to go down, the trade's trying to go down. Okay, we know that's bullshit. The trade can't keep going down forever. It'll flip and come up. And how do we know that? Because we have indicators that tell us that. We have real indicator number 1, that's Larry. Real indicator number 2, that's green. That is crash. And real indicator number 3, which is green, which means up, which is Solace Soul. So we have 3 grown gentlemen right here that are be coming into the screen that have green swim trunks on. The analogy would relate that Solace, that LSU is trying to come down right here, and the trade's trying to come down. 3 green indicators, 3 green people pushing up. Well, watch up above. You're going to see 3 more people come up above with green swim trunks on, and these are the 3 indicators that are green right here. And you can see that because if I flip this over to, I got to raise it back up, don't I now? Hold on. Oh my God. There. All right, you can see that even the candles are green. So now we have green, green, green. So what you're looking at then is going to be a 2-hour buy stop. What you're seeing in the analogy is this. Let's play it and watch. Boom. You're going to see the 3 people above green, green, green right there. They're going to pull him up. LSU cannot go to the bottom of the pool to get the gold to bloom, the gold coin, and can't be taken down. The trade can't go down, so watch it. This is where he dives into the pool. Boop. LSU's trying to go down and get that coin. 3 people come up. He pissed them off. I don't know what he did, but he did. And they said, nope, you ain't going down. And then there's 3 more people up above him saying, nope, you ain't going to go down. And this trade ain't going to go down. Doesn't mean it's not going to go down further. It just means that it's going to go up past where you're currently at. And I can show you that. So let's go over to here, take these off. Let's pause that from moving. Hold on 1 second. Right there. If you look over here, you'll see that your entrance will be when, see right there. So when you see price action, if it comes up to here, you can enter the trade. This is your entry on the orange. This is called a buy stop. Then your stop loss, I would put down here, but that's just me. Stop loss is below the previous low. Then you go ahead and put your take profits, yellow line 1. I love the orange line 2, and these are your take profits. Then you let the orange line here is going to be your last one because that's actually it. And then let your runners run. You move into slight, take profit, let it even, and let it run. And then that's it. And this is where you're going to play this out as this happens in the future over the next several hours to days. You just wait patiently for it to do what it said it's going to do. And then, and more importantly, you'll notice down here, you're going to see the sniper blue line hook and come up. You'll see the pink and purple come up first. And then you'll see this turn back to green right here. Then you're going to see price action do this. It's going to come down a little bit more. Then it's going to hook and come back up like that. Then it will go past here, 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 and here. And that's how that trade is going to play out for you. Yay. But I do think we're going to see more of a downward movement first before it engages, but we'll see. Good morning, Barani. Good morning, Mr. Gold. Yay, Mr. Gold's here. It's always a good day with Larry, Mr. Gold, Barani. They're all in the house. Solace Soul. All right. I think we're doing wonderful. Is there any CPI, PPI, or NFP news this morning at 8:30? Is there any news? The big news is that I like this morning. Kev, if you could take a look at CRWV, I sure will. Let's look at CRWV. CoreWeave, another NASDAQ. See, I don't know anything about these things. Let's take a look. Never looked at this before. Hold on. Can I grab that? Yeah, let me grab that. All right, let's take a look. What do we got? CRWV. What do we have here? All right. Let's see. CRWV. We missed that one. Let's go over to here and see what this is about. Nothing? How could I not have any? Yo, why doesn't it have any history? Mr. White, why don't we have any history? Ooh, I can't even call this. It surely looks like a daily, weekly buy. But why don't we have any of my history bars here? Where are my real direction bars? Hold on. Let's try down here somewhere. Okay. Okay, where's it dropping to? Sell stop CRWV to the... What the fuck? What the fuck? To the 90-minute blue line is going to go down to 120, but whatever. Where's my 90-minute? Okay. Towards the 1 hour blue line of 104. But I believe that's just setting us up, but I can't verify this because it doesn't give me the weekly. I don't know. Who asked for this? Mr. Gold, I'm sorry. So daily, weekly buy, but I'm saying that as just an educated guess. My system is not showing me what I need to see. Stupid ass, whatever this. I don't know what CRWV is, but why doesn't it have enough history to show it if it's on the NASDAQ? It should have a shit ton of history. Anywho, I'm going to give you some take profits. Be careful with these. 130, 135, 140, 145, 150. And if this is a true daily, weekly, and I'm using the word if because I don't have enough history to show me, 160 take profit and eventually to go over 190. And that is for CRWV.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I hope that helped you, Mr. Gold. I think there's better out there. Now, if you can see things differently, if you have a different broker that you're using where you can see the weekly green, then take it. There might be better, I don't know, better things out there that I can't see or whatever. Thank you, Maxim Motors, no news. Powell Fed speech. Oh, Lord. Hopefully that's around 10:15 or 2 o'clock today. Powell, whatever. All right. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be back in just a few minutes. Let's see. Why don't you guys, let me see something just a second here. Hold on. Nope. Where's my thing at? Yep, there we go. You name a symbol. Let's try that one. I'll leave you guys here. All right, I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'll call. I can't even spell the word call right. Look. All right, I'll be right back in just a minute. All right. Okay, I'm back. All right. Let me get some more of my sodium bicarbonate. All right. I wonder if anybody named anything. And then we can go over, gonna make up a little bit more hydrogen water. SPX. Oh, everything's surging. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, gee whiz. We happen to have ES1, SPX, NQ1, and NAS all going up. Guess what? Buy stop. 1 minute. I keep repeating it over and over and over again. US 30. And watch this. Same thing for YM1. There we go. You're welcome, Mr. Gold. Yeah, Coinbase was called out a while ago. I can look at that for you. Matter of fact, I left something up. Coinbase was called... Nope, that was Bitcoin. Nope, that wasn't it either. That's J&J and all those that were called. I think Coinbase was on my handwritten one that we had open. Damn. We sure have been having some new... Oh, look, we're over 50 correct calls this morning, and I haven't even been paying attention to it. We're over 50 correct calls. Yay. Where are my calls? I thought I could have left open the Coinbase. Yeah. Yeah, I could have swore I left open the Coinbase one. Hold on. None of these? Huh. None of those, the Coinbase ones. Yeah, because it was handwritten. Oh, speaking of which, here's our latest new segment added to the show. Stupid fucking news from Yahoo Finance. But yeah, Coinbase is called back out in December of last year or something. Yeah, I can look at Coinbase if you want, but yeah. Oh, TikToker, sorry. Is there anything on TikTok that you guys asked for? Hold on. TikTokers. Tick tock, 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 tock goes the clock. Nope. Wow, no one wants anything. All right. All right. Let's hear the stupidity of the news. That's what I should call this. The morons of the news. The silliness of the news. I shouldn't have said that. The silly clown world news. Here we go. This is Yahoo Finance. GM stock sink on tariff hit. Coach Coca-Cola to launch cane sugar soda. What? I know, Trump said whatever. Key driver tells profits is disappearing fast. Oh, right. A key driver of what do they tell? So so GM, let's use this one. GM stock sinks on tariff hit. Well, why don't we look at GM stock and tell you exactly why it went up or down? Oh, boy, these people. All right. So let's go ahead and go to GM. And I don't know if it's put in General Motors or not. Nope, there it is. Here's GM. The stock went down? Well, okay, maybe. I don't know what silliness they're looking at. Let's go ahead and call out what's actually going to happen and why it happened to the stock. All right, GM, let's be clear on this. Looks to me likely 3 weekly. It is a weekly, 3 weekly buy stop, meaning if you would have had my system recently, as of March, you'd have gotten into GM somewhere around the range, and I'm going to tell you where it's going to go too, by the way, somewhere around the range of $46. Okay, now GM, they said, is going to go down. As I read their news right, GM stock sinks on tariff hit. Okay, so there is, I don't know how to read news because they're so dumb and idiotic, but I'm going to go ahead and say they're saying that GM stock is going to go down because of the tariffs. Am I correct in reading what they're saying? Mr. Gold, I think it was last winter called Coinbase. Correct. That is correct, Mr. Gold. It was last winter. But am I reading that right, everybody? 7s for yes is that GM stock sinks on tariff hit. So they're telling me it's going to go down. Well, let's see if their silliness is right or wrong. And I'm going to tell you they're 100% wrong. Not only are they wrong, it's been going up. It's going to go up. It already hit my orange take profit 1. Now, this is where the future of GM is. Buy stop until, well, it's going to go right back there, $55. Buy stop GM till 56, buy stop GM till 59, and then it will eventually fart over around $67, and that is GM.
Demo
Now,
trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
let's go slum down here in the faster time, the 5-minute time frames and slower time frames, and see what it's going to do actually down there. So we have a sell to the 10-minute, to the 30. There you go. Sell stop to the 30-minute blue line. GM's going to go down to $50.53. I would never play a sell on GM because all it's forming is a 3-hour, 4-hour buy stop GM. So they're telling you that GM's going to go down, 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 down. I'm telling you bullshit. It's going to go right back up to 52, to 53, to 53, whatever the hell that is, to 54. And then it's going to do what I said, and that's GM. Dumbass news.
I am not.
Let's see what other stupidity they said. We got to look at this stuff and go back the previous day because they have no clue of what's happening. Look, stock futures wobble on records as earnings terrorists loom. What the fuck? They just make up the stupidest shit. There is no stock futures wobble. What are you talking about? All stocks in the huge futures of everything ever. Get out of here, you dumbasses. They have no idea. Let's see. Trending. Airlines earnings on deck. Coca-Cola. How the crypto craze could go wrong. Well, did you call the crypto craze back in April before it happened? No. What good is that? What are you trying to say? That it's going to go down now? What are you talking about? Top daily gainers and losers. What good is that? What good is it to know what the top daily gainers are when it's already happened? You need to know before it happens. Oh, I have a strong hold, a strong buy. What are you talking about? It's so weird. The no buy trend. That sounds like a whatever. Mortgage rates rise. Earnings misses are going to get punished more than usual. What? Is it still a smart buy? No, Netflix is not a smart buy. All honestly, here's why it matters. There's Solana. Look, he was just talking about Solana. Near record highs. No, I'm telling you, US 30 is going to record high. It's Netflix stock. Great. I'm not trading Netflix. At any rate, there's nothing useful in any of this news ever to do anything with. So yes, I'm mocking news, and no, I will never stop mocking news. They never tell you what's going to happen before it happens. They only tell you after, and they make it up as that. Weird ass fucking news, useless shit. They're so scammy. You're about to see US 30 go up again. All right, where were we? You're an exceptional trader. I've been following your callouts over the past 3 weeks and have been back testing them, and they've been accurate approximately 90% of the time. What's up, Damien? I would argue that statement. They've been way accurate, more accurate than 90% of the time. If you're telling me that my long-term 3-month trades are accurate, daily, weekly, or 3-month trades have been accurate 90% of the time, I'm going to go ahead and say you're 100% wrong. Now, if you're saying my 5-second, 2-second, 1-second, 10-second trades are accurate, I would say you're wrong. There's no way they're only right 90% of the time. You have to go back and actually see the long-term trades. So if I called something to go somewhere, I'm going to give myself probably a 95% on the short-term trades and 100% on the daily, weekly, 3-weekly. There's no way I've ever missed. Name one trade I've ever missed on a daily, weekly, 3-monthly, 6-month trade ever. And you can go back, I can give you access to 2,000 videos. You can go back 2,000 videos. I've never been wrong on a daily, weekly, 3-weekly, 3-month, 6-month, or 12-month trade in my history of trading. Never been wrong. But I would like to see your numbers on the faster time frames. That'd be awesome. Can you send over your spreadsheet? That'd be awesome. I'd love to see my faster calls. And even though you might think they're wrong, they end up right. Like all they're going to do is just drop it, hopefully before open, like they do. That's what they're doing with the 2-hour. Like for instance, this 2-hour I called yesterday, you can say, oh, you're wrong. It's the 2-hour US 30 is wrong. It came down. No, it went up exactly to the orange line, exactly where I told you it was going to go. I told you how many pips it was going to go, 50 to 200, and it did exactly that. So yeah, I would argue those numbers. I think I'm way better than 90%. I'm kind of offended by that, actually. Yeah, I agree with Larry Cooper. No, there's no way. Now on a fast 5-second, 1-second trade, oh, the 1-second trade went down from when he called. Yeah, that may be. I don't know, maybe. Oh, it went down and then it went up later? Yeah, probably like you're seeing now with this. Oh, the 1 second's going down. We want it to dip. I want it to go down. I absolutely am begging for this shit to go down to the 10-second. I hope this stuff falls like a fucking rock. I want it to go down here and here and here and here and touch those blue lines. Absolutely. I hope I'm 100% wrong on the 1-minute buys to the blue lines in US 30. Why? Because later on in the day, it'll come shooting, skyrocketing back up today, tomorrow, whatever, and we're all going to make even more money because the further they drop things, the more money we make on the way up. So, right, I'm really hoping that this 1-minute buy stop to US 30 takes forever to develop. I hope this shit I hope for the next 45 minutes, everything goes straight down so we all can get better entrances for our buys on the open. So, yep, maybe I should clarify when I say something that I'm actually wrong, that I pray that I'm wrong. So you guys can get better entrances on that one. You should have 2,000 people watching every day. Oh, I agree with that, Damien. Good morning, EA8851. Yeah, people hate the truth, Damien. They can't stand the fact that I'm right all the time, that my system works, and that the old way of trading sucks ass. Every trader out there goes through denial. They go, oh, fuck, we're making money on gold. Hold on. They can't take that the system is so accurate and that the old ways of trading suck. They just can't take it. I don't know. It's something built into them that just can't happen. Gee, I don't know. Anyone been calling gold the buy stop? Gold's buy. It's in the money. Let's see where the fuck it's heading. Gold in the money, gold in the money. I told you only take the buys on gold. I told you. 15-minute buy stop in the money, 20-minute buy stop in the money, 30-minute buy stop in the money, 30-minute, 40-minute, 5-minute buy stop. And there's no way I'm wrong on that. The only way I could put it, now you got me thinking, the only way I could ever possibly be wrong would be a 1 second, 5 second trade. And that's not wrong long term. There's no way that that's wrong. These trades, 15-minute, 30-minute trades, I'm never wrong on. I'm never wrong on dailies. I'm never wrong on hourlies. Never. Ever, 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 ever. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. It just ain't wrong. This is your 30-minute buy stop on gold. You guys can see this from a fucking mile away. That anyone's ever had my system can see this trade from miles and miles and miles away. So let's explain it. You have 3 green up little indicators. You have the Bach, you have our color change indicator, you have the candles themselves, you have pink crossing blue, and all 3 of them were low. You have blue rising now, and you're going to see this green right here start to fill in. So what you're going to see is this thing pull up, up, up. Price action went just like it did. It went boop, 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 and it's going to come back up. Price action is going to go to here, which it did. It's going to go past this previous high, which it is right now. So how can we make all those correct calls easily? Well, the high probability setup was this, doop, 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 3 of those, right? Then our little green here, and then here, here, and here. So now we know that this is our green, and we go up to 35, and it will be probably either a 35 or a 45 minute. Yeah, it's a 45-minute fill in the gap. So now we know, and there it is. It's already past everything. So how could we have traded this trade if you guys had this system? We go back to the 30-minute buy stop. Zoom in all the way. You guys can see this clearly. Come over to here, and you're looking at entrances off the orange EMA. So this is your entrance buy stop. You go back here, and well, yeah, we know I'm not a 90% win rate, by the way. I keep thinking about that because he's pissing me off with that. I'm thinking about, like, what the fuck, 90? I go, no, because I have a trade tracker that tracks every trade that's daily and above, and that's 100% win rate. I don't have any losses on that. So I know you're wrong on the higher time frames because they're actually tracked. So anyway, your entrance is right here. You put your stop loss. If it's a 30-minute, you can use the pivot point. I would use a higher time. I'd probably use the 2-hour for my stop loss, and I'd put it down here somewhere for my stop loss. Previous high would be down here. You can't see it. Then your take profits. It's already done it, but your take profits would have been yellow, and then I would do about halfway up, and then orange, and then the previous high on your runner. And that's gold, and gold is a 30-minute buy. Now, why is gold always a buy? Because until further notice, gold is a weekly, daily buy stop. What does that mean? This is why you cannot lose with my system. Right here, well, that's up to God. God can have you lose. But anyway, this pink line is going to arch up just like this. This little gap is going to fill in, and this is a weekly trade. Price action is going to go from that orange line to here, to the previous high, to the absolute high. So what does that mean for us? You come down here to the daily, and you look for a daily buy stop, and lo and behold, what do I see? The same thing that you were looking at for your whatever we're on 2-hour is the same thing for a daily. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. Would have entered in either here, 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 or here. It's going to go up to this orange line. It already did. It's going to go up to here. See, when I called out that 3,400, that's where it's at now. It's going to go to 3,426. It's going to go 3,454, and that's where it's going to go. And that's it. So it's very easy. You see the exact same setup. See the pink cross the blue right down here on the sniper. This green, 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 red. You see this is a daily one. Well, if you go down to the 2-hour one where we just were, no, it was a 30-minute. Sorry, we go down to the 30-minute where we just were. Look, 30-minute, green, 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 red. Look at the pink cross. Look, this is the exact same trade on a 30-minute buy as it is on your daily. Look, daily, 30-minute. Daily, 30-minute. Why does it matter? Because see how the 30-minute went up past this previous high? Gold is going to go up past this previous high. And that's how you're going to get over 3,500 again. Yeah. The 30-minute, they're fractals. My system, high probability setups, is the exact same thing on the 30-minute as the daily. You can't mess that up. It's exactly the same. And if you found a buy stop on a 30-second, it's the same. If you found a buy stop on the 1 minute, it's the exact same. Matter of fact, there might be one here on the 15-second. There is, so 10 seconds. There it is. The 10-second buy stop. Everyone look. Everyone look. The same, the same, the same. This is a 10-second buy. Everyone look at the 30-minute. The same, the same, the same. Everybody look at the daily. The same setup, the same high probability setup, the same high probability setup. Please type out the number 7 or yes if you understand that the 10-second buy stop is the exact same thing as a 30-minute buy stop, which is the exact same thing as a daily buy stop. How can you guys deny the pattern repeats when it's green, 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 red, green, green buy stop? 30-minute buy stop, 10, 15-second buy stop. Over and over and over again. This system would kill. It does kill. It doesn't would. See, Damien, you're a little behind on everything. Yes, there should be 2 million people in here, but wait for the Bree bot. You'll see. I know once the Bree bot starts making money, everybody's going to come in. Yep. Once the Bree bot hits, the system does. Have you not seen, Damien, what Tommy plays in the, oh, you might not be a member. Tommy posts his wins in the in his winning trades area right here. And he plays nothing but futures most of the time. Yeah. Now his one trade he made 200,000 on. I don't think that was a future gold trade though, actually. Hold on, let me see. He trades, yeah, we have a trade tracker, Dave, in case you didn't know. So my system actually is 100% on daily, weekly, monthly. As a matter of fact, we just did we actually did a 4.5-hour video, over 20,000 pips made on every signal that was ever called out, which is the actual signal service right here. In here and in this one room alone was 100% win rate, just so you're clear. So I think you're a little off on your number of 90%, to be honest with you. I don't want to be mean to you, but yeah. Yeah, so at any rate, but what do we got? So back here, let's see, Tommy's gold trade. I don't remember. It almost had to be. He might have been doing, I don't know. I'll have to ask him on that one. Jay's biggest trade too. But yeah, no, it kicks ass on futures. It's all, it kicks ass on everything. But anyhow, let's go back over here. Let's see. YM1. Let's see. YM1, 15-second. Buy stop to the YM 15-second line's almost hit. To the 30-second blue line is hit. You have a touchdown to the blue line hit. Touchdown to the blue line hit, and you'll see it go past it on the 15-second. Then you're going to see it go to the 30-second. Buy stop to the 30-second blue line, US 30. Let's go back over here. I like grabbing them all at once. Let's go to the 15-second. It's already hit it. Let me go to the YM1. Let me go to the YM1. Yep, there you got time. Buy stop to the 15. This is a free money giveaway. Oh, shit. Come on. Ah, I already did it. Fuck. Come on. Let me get my alert in there. All right. And then let's go to the 30-second. I keep telling you, it's free fucking money to the 30-second blue line. Yeah, the only way I can make a mistake is on a 1-second, 5-second call. That's the only way. And it's not a long-term mistake. It would just be a quick little pullback or something that happened. There's no way that that's the wrong trade. If I'm calling these 5-second buy stops on US 30 and it dips and then comes back up, that's not a wrong call. It's a correct call. Jesus. And I do want it to fall down and I don't want it to go up. I want this buy stop to happen at open. I don't want it to happen right now. I want this to come back fucking down. I don't want it to go up at 8 you know, or 920 to the 1 minute blue line. That'd be horrible. It's going to, but I don't want it to. Let me see something real quick, by the way. 90%, yeah, whatever. Litecoin, interesting. I have to get a little bit more of that. Okay, back to the thing. All right. Yeah, US 30 YM1 buy stops to the 15-second blue line, then the 30-second blue line, then the 1 minute blue line. There you go. Is this going to kick ass or not? Yes, it's time to buy. 777s. Thank you, Crash, for speaking up, Mo. Yeah, I'd like to see my losses then. If you have them documented, let's see where they are. Because I don't buy that for 2 seconds. No way is it a 15-minute or higher. There's no way on a 5-minute or higher. There's no way on a... I'll go 5-minute and higher. I haven't missed anything in fucking 3 years. There's no way. YM is going up. Let's see. Gee, they're all going up. I wonder why. 10-second, 10-second over, 15-second. Yeah. YM to the 15-second blue line hit. US 30 to the blue line hit. Let me see the US 30. Yeah, you saw plenty of time. Buy, stop on all indices until YM1 and US 30's 30-second blue line is hit. And when you see an E-mini, these are futures. The YM1 is a future, Damien. Jesus, I know you know this. NQ1 is a future. ES1 are your futures. Yes, it works. Jesus. It works on all of them at the same time. People are so weird. Oh, Lordy. Okay. You know, I haven't had my little thing on there in a while. Where's my little trade tracker at? Oh shit, hold on. There she blows. See, I told you this little green thing would fill in over here. It has. It's going to fill in this one next. All the ding-a-lings you hear are the take profits being called out correctly, which, by the way, if you go over to my Gmail, these are your alerts that are here. And, yep, we're over 50 correct calls this morning. Let me move this out of the way, I swear. And let's go back to here. Yeah, we're over 50 correct calls then. Oh, no, we're not. Nope. We are not over 50. We are only at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, we're only about 35 correct calls. My fault. So I'm only at 35 correct calls so far. Only 35 correct calls. Jiminy Christmas, you all should be fucking demo retired from me making correct calls. That's crazy. Where are we at? Learning room. Where were we looking? I wanted to find somebody's. No, that's fine. I already showed you this earlier one. I'm so glad Jay Fallow's doing good. Yay, Jay. Awesome. All right. Anyway, let's get back to what we have here. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care about any of that. No, nothing there. I don't care about that. I ripped the news to pieces. Don't care about that. Told you to head over to there. Yeah, it's killed me this morning. You guys killed me with the robot. I wanted to work on the robot all morning long, but I decided to come on the live because we do have a good basis for the robot now. Let me see if Keith wants to talk. Let me take this off real quick and put that over there. Good morning, Kim. What's up, Kim Harrington? Hey, Kim. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Ace Bullet. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. Good morning, Eleno, Joe Biga, Lazarus, Larry Cooper, Super Z, Kev, Geo, It's My Time, The Griffey, Michelle Glowinski, Andrew, Kim Harrington, Changed My Life, Aaron, welcome to the channel, Aaron, Shepard, welcome to the channel, Shepard, welcome, Annie Apple, user 1570, Miss Leo, welcome to the channel. Dirk Odds, welcome to the channel. Little Maddox, welcome to the channel. Philly, welcome to the channel. Umar Run, welcome back, buddy. Well, good to see you. What's up, Salman? Welcome to the channel. Salem J. Craig Bishton, welcome. Double It and Saska, welcome to the channels, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's see. What's up, Keith? Did someone make you mad this morning? Yes, they do. All right. Let me turn this over, turn this on. We got a half hour to market open, not a lot of time. I can whip over a few things if you guys want. Well, I'm really hoping this thing doesn't go up to that US 30 like I called. And I'm really hoping this comes back down. Because if we can get a nice pullback out of which one? I don't know who's going to give us the pullback. I'll take any of them. But we need something to come down so I can get you guys into some more buys here. Let me see. Can we do, what is that, a 5-second buy stop? Let me see real quick. Yeah, a little pullback. Yeah, that's not much. 10-second, 15-second, 10-second, 15-second buy stop. All three, all indices. Probably, it's already done it. It's already gone to the orange line. Well, whatever. Yeah, those move fast. All right. I believe the biggest issue with the trading is patience and trust the system. I agree with both those. Only 35 correct so far. The system is amazing if you haven't so far by the system. Thank you, George, for speaking up, GB. Appreciate you, George. What's up, Tank Dog? Good to see you, Tank Dog. Thank you, Larry, for speaking up. Hey, Dad Bod and Hot Rods. Boy, a lot of people from the past are blowing in today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I probably, if I showed myself and I put on a suit and tie and I was living in a big-ass mansion and had a helicopter, I'm sure we'd have 2,000 people watching us, but I really am not doing all that shit. I can give two fucks. I didn't cuss. I don't give two fucks. Oh, free money, 15-second buy stop, free money, US 30. Let me go to YM. Free money, free money, SPX, 15 seconds. Just take your time. We're in no. I'd rather this pull down real hard again. Jesus, are you going to go up before I can get my alert in? Dot, 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 dot. Buy stop. SPX is going to go back to its orange line here and here on ES1. Then it'll go past previous high. NAS already did it. NQ already did it. And you have time for YM and US 30. They'll do it. There you go. Oh, wrong one. Damn, hold on. Let me go back over here. US 30 over here. There we go. You're about to see pink cross the blue. This will turn to green over here. Green, green, green will fill in. And again, this is just fast little shitty calls. Damien would have to prove to me that I've been wrong on a 5-minute or higher call ever. I don't believe that for 1 second that's ever occurred. I bet they can move the trade tracker down to the 5 minutes and we can track that too. No, I've never been wrong on that shit. I'm not going to be wrong here either. Oh. Take any, what we need is some kind of stupid pullback, like some kind of news or some bullshit thing where they drop this down and we can make more money again. As it is, I think we're in the money again. Let me see, make sure I'm in my money. Yeah, in the money on all US 30 buy stops that I called out earlier, all of them in the money. I'll go over my trades a little bit later here if I have time. All right, let me make sure we covered everything I want to cover. Most important rules of them all. Let's go over that. Oh, by the way, you can watch this as it goes. Doop, doop, doop. See, change the green, pink cross blue, and that's all you're going to do. Now, where are we? Rules. All right. The most important rules of them all are found under your specific rules trading. These are the rules that you have to follow, otherwise the system will not work for you long term. Always thank God, always do good with your profits. I've been created this system now and using the system for years and years and years. I kept it to myself at first so I can get all my money back. I didn't want to risk anything. And then I opened it up. So the first thank God is you should be thanking God that I shared this system with you. Secondly, after that, even though I shared the system with you, I didn't have to stay on here and actually go over all this stuff with you. And I do every day trying to help you all get better. But again, thank God for that. Third is you're going to be shown and already have been shown a way to be, I would say 90, according to Damien, 90 to 95% or greater win rate with your trades. Are you fucking kidding me? That should be a huge thank God because you're in a $7.2 trillion day business. You guys literally can become trillionaires off the system. Billionaires and millionaires. I know we've made 2 millionaires that I'm aware of from the system. And several dozens of people evidently at this point are retired from my system, demo trade only. So what you all should be very, very extremely thankful for is that I shared the system, that the system is so accurate that it is leaps and bounds ahead of any other system out there, any other trader out there. Professional traders win 63% of their trade, and they try to get to 10 pips in a day, and they only do that through fractional trading. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. With my system, you have according to Damien, a 90% win rate. With me, I'm telling you it's a 99% win rate or greater. So be thankful to God that you have a way to trade that is hugely more right than wrong. If you're grateful and have an attitude of gratitude and always thanking God for every breath you have, for every good and bad thing that happens in your life, because your life is going to be over in a flicker of a moment. For any of you out there, 50 years from now, 90% of us will be dead. 100 years from now, every one of us will be dead. So while we're here on earth, be thankful to God. Know that there's a bigger plan. And that whatever you do, when you make this money, you do good with your profit. Be a good human being. Help other people out with your money that you're going to make. What does that mean? Does that mean you can't buy a nice car? No, buy a new car. But do you need 3 Lamborghinis? Maybe just get 1 or 2. Do you need to have 4 homes? Maybe just have 1 home and buy your children a home. Maybe buy them a car. So always thank God and always do good with your profits are the most important trading rules there are. Okay? Now, SPX, let's see. SPX, look at all the correct calls again. Evidently, I might be over 90% today because here's all my correct calls. The last 5, look at US 30 go up. Told you. YM1, look at it go up. NAS goes up. I told you SPX was going to go up past its previous high. In the 15 seconds, I told you it was going to fill in the gap. I told you the pink crossed the blue and it was going to go up. There's your 15 second. There's your 30 second. There they all go up at the same time. They all go down at the same time. If one's lagging, they all catch up very easily. This is above its blue line, above its blue line, above its blue line, this is below it. This one is lagging. This one will go up and catch up and go up to here. That's where it's going to. I can't make trading any easier than this, but you guys are still going to fuck it up somehow, some of you, and it's going to drive me bonkers. You're welcome on that. I should see a whole bunch of 7s and yeses. I don't see anything. Let me see over here. I should see a whole bunch of 7s and yeses, and thank God for that, okay? Now, my only goal is to get you retired. We have a list of people who are retired. The mental side, oh, that's a good one. The mental side of trading. Let's go over to here. And let me go. I might have to pull over my other one. Hold on. Yep, we're going to have to bring it over here. You know what? Hold on another second. I forgot I have that mental side of trading written out. So, how are you making trades? Are you out of a scared mindset or a confident mindset? Hold on. Permanent, retired, permanent buys. Order of operations, signals, affiliate program, order of operations. How to trade any symbol, exemplation of yeah, that was cute. Free email signal results. No. Where the hell? Meeting words. No. Why can I not find? Oh, forget it. All right. So this is what you got. Yeah, to know they are there. I have all those words. I don't know where they are. Why are they not right there? Let me try that again. Hold on one more second, guys. Why, oh why isn't this? No. Hold on one second, peeps. No. Oh. Retired, no. Order of operations, no. Oh my goodness. Well, whatever. I'll find them wherever they are. They got to be floating around on my computer somewhere. The mental side of trading. So, how is it sometimes you can make correct calls and make the call for Bitcoin to go to 82,000, right? And then 81,000 back in, let's see when this was, just so we're clear. On April the 2nd, I'm calling Bitcoin to go to 82,000 when it was under it, 81,000, right? 93,000. So how was I able to do that? I don't know. Let's look over here. How was I able to do Bitcoin here? Right? I don't know. And here. 120,000 right there. 120, there's Bitcoin. 83, 120, and then a little shorter term buy stop. All that came true on 4/27, was what they were called. Here we sit a few months later. Well, how? Let me get rid of that one. Well, because when your mind is in the proper state, look at gold go. Damn. Gold's on a tear, I told you. Only take buy stops on gold. It's a permanent buy. I keep telling you all that. Told you. And that's where it's going. Next stop, 3,459. Next stop, 3,500. Told you. It's going to go way past that, actually. So, how? Because when your brain is in a certain state, it can make good decisions. Every drug therapy, coping therapy, external stuff, internal emotional regulation still comes down to one thing: slowing your brain waves from beta waves to alpha waves. No vitamin therapy or anything works until this happens. It must be first for healing to occur. You have to get into what's called alpha brain waves. Beta are bad. Okay? So how do you trade? You have to get rid of your old limiting beliefs and put in the new one. How do you stay in this correct state of mind? You need to be in alpha brainwaves. Beta is bad. You can't think straight or make good decisions or trade correctly because you're trading from fear. You move your stop loss down and then take a dollar profit. When beta, your body literally and actually flips on genes that create stress hormones, cortisol, adrenaline, and noradrenaline, which causes fear, anxiety, stress, psychotic breaks, seizures, etc. Bad trading decisions. Okay? Now, when you're in alpha brain waves, you feel good, you're great, and you think clearly. Alpha causes feelings of safety and happiness and calmness. your parasympathetic system turns on, which is where your healing starts. Your body genes actually flip on, releasing all the good hormones like serotonin, made by sunshine and walks, dopamine, listening to music and checking off to-do lists, oxytocin, which is hugs and doing things you like. Endorphins come from working out. When in alpha brainwave state, your genes are turned on, which in turn make proteins like L-tryptophan, which in turn makes serotonin, which in turn makes you happy, which in turn makes you think better to trade better. So if you're not understanding anything, just know that when you're in beta, you're in a flight or fight state, meaning you're hyper, you're angry, you're anxious, you're trying to do too many things at once. You can't sleep calmly, you can't sit around, you're always trying to do thousands of things. You can't make good decisions, and that's when you're in beta. So you want to get down into alpha. You can control that and help do that by your Wim Hof breathing. You should do that every morning. Ice therapies help and all that good stuff. So does everybody understand, yes or no, that you need to go down from being in beta brainwaves, which is the hyper, not making good decisions, being irrational, being too angry, too moody, ups and downs. You need to get out of that and you need to get into alpha. Beta bad, alpha good. Sevens if you understand that. Good morning, Erica. DL, in the money on ERUSD. Nice, DL. Congratulations. What's up, Marley Mar? You're welcome, Dad Bod. According to Damien, I'm only 90% though. I just wonder if you can back testing something with not knowing our entry point, stop loss, and trade profits with. How can I do? Who the fuck are you, dork ass? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who is this clown that just said that? Okay, see, I don't mind when people come on here asking questions. I don't mind Damien when he says I'm at a 90% win rate. What the fuck ever. But here's where I draw the line. Let me get over here. Where are we at? Let's go to the live right here, shall we? Okay, let's go over to the comments, shall we? Made money. Congratulations on making money. DL, congratulations. Look at this stupid-ass comment. 19, I just want to know how you can backtest something with not knowing our entry point, stop loss rules, and take profits. What? I just want to know how you can backtest something. What are you asking? Not today, 1987. I'm putting you on blast, as they say nowadays. I just want to know how can you backtest something without knowing our entry point, stop loss. If you're saying, okay, this is what I'm assuming this person is saying, I'm going to be as nice as humanly possible. Okay. This is the trade tracker, whoever you are. And yes, you provide us your order of operations. We get that coded in there thanks to Keith Palmer. And you will get all of your stupid losing ass trades tracked. And go ahead. And we're going to have to charge for Keith's time because he's not going to do this for all you dumbasses out there. He's just not going to do it. Y'all suck anyways, and you damn well know it. So if you want your trades tracked, you have to give us your order of operations, not today, 1987. Duh. Hello, Earth to reality. See the clown world we live in? The trade tracker is opened up to every trader for all the world to see all of your results, just like my trades are tracked for the whole world to see, not today, 1987. So if that's what you're talking about, then go ahead and give Keith, we'll sign an NDA. We won't release any of the information. We won't any of your stupid ass shit anyways. It doesn't work. So go ahead. Give us, so I'll provide you an NDA and we'll sign it ourselves. You give us your order of operations. We'll track every fucking trade you ever did and we'll see if you have a 100% win rate like I do. Not today. That's how we do it. Dumb man. I swear to God, these people. Oh, not today. Sorry, not today. Oh my God. I'm ripping not today a new asshole and he's helping me. I'm ripping not today. I'm so sorry, not today. Not today's never going to talk to me again. My deepest apologies to not today. John, you just missed a funny little thing. Oh my God. I thought not today was being a cock idiot, and he's over there defending the system. And this is why I don't have 4,000 people watching me. I'm too mean. And I don't care. It's all good. Not today. I'm sorry, but not today. I apologize. Sincerely apologize. But what not today is asking is, how does he not know the entrances and exits? I think that's why Damien's a little confused on my 90% win rate, right? Now, again, I could be wrong on those 1 second, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 9 out of 10 times. I might be right. I don't know. But I guarantee you 5 minutes and above, there ain't no way I'm 90%. The trade tracker calls it anyways. We can knock that down to a 5-minute trade if we wanted to. But yes, the system is open to any. I was wondering, I was going, damn, not today. I thought he was one more thing. Does he think he has his own system or something? That's funny. Oh my God. So sorry. My sincere apologies for that. Jesus. I'm ripping a guy who's trying to help me again. But yeah, there's no way you can know. We actually have all that built into the trade tracker, and we do track the trades. And it is open to anybody. Anybody on TikTok, anybody on YouTube, anybody anywhere. If you want to track your trades, you'll have to spend a few $100s to get Keith to code it over. You need an order of operations, and you'll see how wrong you are. I mean, I love the trade tracker because it's exactly like lifting weights. Not today says, oh, okay, not today. Thank you. Hey, not today, 1987. Do you have the Uno reverse and the sniper? Not today. Email me if you have that or not, please. Not today, 1987. But this, you can, how do I word this to everybody? If you're on TikTok and you think that you have a system to trade with, my trade tracker literally can track every one of your trades and tell you if they win or not for the entire world to see. So I was kind of making this out for just people who are, like, I know there's some guy on YouTube says he's the greatest trader on YouTube and all this. Well, if you're the greatest trader on YouTube, come on. Track every one of your trades by computer. Now, we do hand tracking. Damien's doing hand tracking. We have every one of my trades tracked through the Kim, who writes down all my trades, every call I make. But, you know, they're all accurate on the, basically from 5 minutes above. Definitely the daily, weekly. They can't lose. I mean, it's impossible for it to lose. It's literally unless God decides to zap the trade cannot lose on a 3 month, for instance. It just cannot. I am Bradley. Well, you have helped me. Oh, good. Is there anything else I can help you with? Not today, 1987. I feel terrible for ripping into you when you're helping me. I feel terrible. If there's anything I can do, not today, please email me and ask, and I will do it for you. Like, if you want, do you have the signal service or something? I can give you the signal. I just feel terrible for doing that. If you don't have the Uno reverse, how do you get it if you already have the sniper? Tank Dog, you just write in a nicely worded email to Bree and she'll get it for you. And thank you, Bradley, for being with me for 3 years. I appreciate you. I think I'm going to have to take care of Bradley on the robot, too. All right. So if anybody watching this video in the future would like proof that their system works or not, which will be the case, we can track it. Like if Damien is trying to say that it's whatever, we can track it. It's computerized. I am good. We all make mistakes. Oh, thanks. Not today. That's very kind of you. You're welcome, Tank Dog. What's Bree's email? The main email, the only email we have. Well, we have lots of emails. Matter of fact, we had so many emails, still do, that Gmail stopped letting me make emails. I couldn't make any more emails. They said I had too many emails. Can you imagine? They literally said, and not figuratively, they literally said, you can't make any more emails. Have you ever heard of that? I'm thinking, what? What do you mean I have too many emails? I have fucking too many emails. Is the guy Pushkar claiming it to be the best? I'm not answering that question. Yeah, the email is the Forex Safe Trade System at gmail.com. It's in the, I don't know, it's everywhere. Isn't it somewhere around here, like in my channel or something? Store, I have the coolest store. I don't know. Where do you go to contact us or something? But it's whatever email you originally wrote in on, like to contact us, that's what it is. And yeah, Larry, I'm not answering that question. I have no idea. He just on there saying, I'm the best YouTube trader there ever is and was and will be. Is that right? I noticed he's been awfully quiet ever since I've come on 3 years ago. He's never come on my live and decided to say, hey, Kev, let's have a trading off. Let's use a better trader, Kev. Okay, I'm more than willing to. But actually, I'm not going to do it anymore. They can't beat my signal service. I was willing to trade against people like whenever they wanted to try to flare up and do something. I was offering to trade against people forever. But yeah, no. Not anymore. They can't even beat my signal service. There's no way. There's no way they can beat my signal service. Man, you have so much fucking money coming in for YM1 and US 30. This is getting ridiculous at this point. Wow. Buy stop, 30-second buy stop. It's probably a 1 minute buy stop too. Hold on. We have 5 minutes to market open. Hey, where's all my alerts at? Hold on. Whoa. Why are not? Whoa. Hold on. It's a good thing I checked out. I would have missed fucking market open. Hold on. There we go. Okay. We have about 4.5 minutes to market open. Do not play market open.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
If you're going to play market open, make sure you move fast, in and out, very fast. I'm expecting a pullback, an artificial wrong movement pullback at open, whether it's US 30 or NAS. I don't care which one does it. I'm just saying when it does it, we're going to jump back. And as a matter of fact, I might do some live trades to see if it does it. And then let's watch this one. We're going to do this right here. Let me go to YM1. This is look at the pullback on YM1 and US 30. This is gorgeous. Follow this trade down. Follow this trade down. Follow this trade down. There you go. Follow the trade down. Cash out successful, purchase, solutions, all state, your billing statement is Ressa. It's Ireland, Discord. How do I purchase? How do you purchase a system? You come right over to here. As I mentioned multiple times well, not every day, sometimes I forget. You come over here to safetytrade.com, purchase $575. That's what you do. Matter of fact, I could have swore, yeah, there's already a couple purchased. And there you go. And then where were we over here? Why is it showing a new one? Oh, we have a new one on that one. Do we have a new one over here? Uh-oh, hold on. That sounded like a big thing. Ho. There you go. Gold. Hold on. Gold. Damn, gold is tearing. Gold's on a tear. There it is. There's your 20-minute gold, 30-minute gold, 45-minute gold. Yep. 30-minute, 45-minute buy stop gold is all complete. The gold is now hitting all the times. Oh, shit. 44. Oop. Look at gold rocket. Jeez, oh, pizza. I always tell you, gold's a permanent buy until otherwise noted. We have a whole list of permanent buys. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Buy stop in the money NAS. Buy stop in the money NQ. Ho, ho, ho. I keep forgetting. I got to put my other buy stops in for ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. Now let's go back to here. Anywho, NAS in the money, NAS in the money, NQ1, you still have time for NQ1. ES1 buy stop, 1 minute buy stop, you still have time for that. ES1, you still have time for the buy stop. NQ1, we have 1 minute to market open, 1 minute to market open. Do not play market open.
Demo trade only. I am not.
I'm fully suspecting a buy on YM1 and a buy on US 30. Take your time with the trade. NAS you can't trade NAS, it's too late. It's already gone up too much. Do not trade NAS, it's already gone up unless it pulls back. You can look for an SPX, ES1, YM1, and US 30 buy stop at open. I hope they all dip a little so we can get back in the trade, but let's see what happens. You never know with this shit. We'll just wait a second and find out. Oh, this is gorgeous. I just love how this is going down. Not on NAS. NAS and NQ1 just keeps going up. There's nothing we can do. All right. And market open in just a few seconds. Move fast, move furiously. This thing's going to bop quick. Market open, and you're in the money on that NAS. Shit tons of money on NAS. Nothing. Buy stop SPX ES1. You can do a buy right there. Re-enter NAS. Buy stop NAS. Buy stop NAS. Buy stop NQ1, buy stop NAS, buy stop US 30 is always, there you go. US 30 in the money, US 30 in the money, US 30 in the money. I told you about US 30 in the money. You don't have to stay in the trades. You can get out of the trades. Feel free. You don't have to stay in the trades. In the money on US 30. In the money on US 30. Close down US 30. There's no need to stay open on US 30. Feel free to close those trades down. You're in all kinds of money. You can close down your US 30 buy stop. You're in the money. You're in the money. Keep one open. Let it run. You're in the money on US 30 over and over and over again. Whew. All right. I'm going to leave you with that thought. Oh, good. We're getting a nice big pull down. Look at the pull down on NAS and SPX. Nice. Let's see if we're going to hit that 4 minute sell. Negative. I don't think we're going that low. Follow this down. Easy money. I'm going to move you guys right up to here. I'm going to leave you guys with this thought. And then 2 hour buy stop, all indices. The only one you really can get into would be SPX and ES1. Unless NAS falls further and NQ1 falls further, you can't do it. This is your YM1 take profit. 44,606. Play any buy stop until that number's hit. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Hold on. Getting all kinds of things. There you go. All take profits for YM1. All take profit. There you go for US 30 hit. Oh, look at my money. There you go. Closing trade. Closing trade. Look at it go. Closing trade. Look at it go. Look at it, Sky. Buy the system. I'm going to go ahead and leave that one open. I'm locking in profit. Holy shit. Did you guys just see that? Holy fuck. Buy stop. Buy. Look at them all. Look at all the alerts. Man, we're over 50 alerts right here. 25 alerts at open. US 30 exactly where I told you would go to. US 30, you have time now. Re-enter in SPX on a buy stop. NAS on a buy stop. US 30 in all the money. YM1 in all band. Go over here. Buy the system. Go over to the safetytrade.com. Buy the system. Wow. We're going to end on that note. Wow. That was fantastic. I hope I have a lot of thank gods on that one. Shit. Just take that money out and run, and let one run, and you are in so much money, it's a joke. Nice. Pop. I didn't even see it hit. Those trades opened and made money without even me looking at them. Holy shit, was that beautiful. Look at that US 30 and YM1. I've been calling it all morning to the 1 minute line. All morning to the 1 minute line. Touchdown to the 1 minute line, US 30. Touchdown, YM1. Buy stop, NAS, NQ1, SPX, and ES1. That was fun. Oh my gosh. All right. See you guys on TikTok. That's where you can buy the system from. That was fun. Oh my God, that was so easy. All right, YouTubers. Oh, that was a blast. Yeah, it's signal only. I got to do that later. All right, YouTubers. What do we got going on? That was fun. Was that not fun? All right. Thank Harris Crash. Larry, Mischief Maker. Already made $500 in the morning thanks to Kev's call outs and following the system. Yay, Mischief Maker. Congratulations, Mischief Maker. Everyone in the community. If you don't know how to get it, you already asked that. Trusted Kicks. Oh my God, the US 130-minute blue line. Yep, isn't that awesome? Trusted Kicks. Not today. I'm glad you made money. Not today. I feel terrible. I'm glad that helped you. Crash, I don't care if you disagree. Kevin is the best trader alive today. If you don't believe, fight me. It says Crash. I don't know about that because I think George Soros makes billions by fractional trading. But if you're talking about an actual trader that actually makes real trades and not fractional, I might be in the top 20 or 50 or 100 or something. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? George, thank you for your time. You're welcome, George. Thank you for being here, George. You're welcome, Larry. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Crash, for speaking up. Thank you, not today. And I'm so sorry again, not today. DL, thank you. Thank you, Try Edwards. Yay, Try. All right, guys. I'm going to stop. I'm going to go. Got to run. Actually, I have to get some things done. I will talk to you all later. God bless. All right. Well, that was a fun morning. Holy shit, was that easy. That was a fun, easy morning. And here we go. Let's see. How do I end this? Oh, there it is.